Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. We're back live. If you guys still can't hear Snoopy or having trouble hearing Snoopy, let me know in the chat. All right, I'll let them know we're ready.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and confirm Kano is ready. Let's see. Saya's ready, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah. Just let us know if all the sound volume is all right. Hopefully it is fixed now. If not, then maybe we'll have to start tampering a little bit. But anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get into this game too. Again, Kano is up 1-0.
In the top left, we have the pink Protoss. His name is Kaino, currently up 1 point.
Eh. Oh, you want to go?
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. And here at the bottom right, we have the red Protoss. It is Saya. All right. So we have now a pylon scout. We'll see if Kano does the same thing, gets the gas steal. Now, as a Terran player, is the gas steal something that you usually do against Protoss?
Not really. No. I've seen other Terrans do it, and my coach actually told me I could do it. Like, I mean, it depends on. It's kind of a hit or miss because it depends on what the build the Protoss is going for. Sometimes it won't even matter because if they're going for like a gateway nexus, then they can just get the gases at their natural, and it will
Ah, yeah.
hardly even cause a hiccup in their gas income.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right. Says Access Sean says sound seems good. Full screen, please, guys. Full screen,
Oh
please.
yeah, whoops. Damn, I'm so bad with that. I'll try and remember. That'll be the last time I mess that up tonight. I promise.
We heard it. Got it on record. All right. So the build from both players are 2 gate cybernetic core, which is pretty standard. But however, the order I think is pretty unique from Kaino, as he got his gate and then cybernetic and then gate. How while Saya went for like pretty much the norm, where it's just like 2 gate into cybernetic core. Seems like because of the late gateway, Kaino has that second gate. I guess later. And I think he's just gonna go for the faster Nexus here, which is pretty interesting build order there, but not too different, but just a little bit, you know, I guess variation from there. Oh, we actually have a really fast Twilight Cancel by Saya here. He's not expanding, so will we see DTZs or Blink? We're about to see. As soon as he has 150 gas, I believe he will be throwing down. Yep, a Blink.
All right.
Now, you played the StarCraft for a long time now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
you remember like the days when this like blink stalkers used to be like so like OP against
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah, those
yeah.
were like crazy days.
Mhm.
It's like every game, Protest would just go for just straight to blink stalkers and just go all in there.
Yep. And Terran started trying to hard counter by just going straight into tanks immediately.
Yeah, that was the counter,
Yep.
correct counter. people kept like trying to go for like bunkers and like around their bases and try to repair, but
You gotta
it
have tanks really far back
yeah.
so that the tanks are just barely in range as soon as the stalkers blink in, because they can
Mhm.
make that commitment, and that's when they get the full blast of the tank damage.
Yeah.
Now, as far as PvP goes, I assume you just need more stuff. I don't know.
Well, looks like Kano has the correct response so far because he's actually got some. Wow, that's a lot of shield batteries, and stalkers.
Oh yeah.
And all he needs is that immortal. He just start cloning immortal, and he should be fine. But he has a
Yes.
timing window there,
Immortals are super helpful against this.
and the proxy pylon, does not have a gateway next to it, so he's gonna have slow warpings here. And here we go. The stalker is gonna go ahead and attack in, and automatic GG. Wow,
Wow.
that
All
was so
right.
quick.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 shield batteries there, but I still think it was worth a try, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure. I didn't ever see an immortal building. I don't know if he started building one or not, but if not, then I think he still would have had a chance. I mean,
I would.
if he had focus fired one unit at a time, only one shield battery can heal a unit at a time, right? You can't have 3 shield batteries regenerating one unit, right?
I think so. I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think if he had focus fired one unit at a time, he might be able to have done something there, but anyway. He gave up.
Yep. So kind of we'll be moving on to the next round, and let's see how's the bracket going so far. Okay, so the Lion King has moved on as well as Kaino, and the rest are still playing their games. So we'll see if we can get a game to cast. In the meantime, as we are waiting for a game to find a game to cast, just want to shout out to the ATL team, the Alpha Team League team, for winning season 10 of the Alpha
Oh
Team
yeah,
League.
taking first place.
Yeah, that was a big win by Psionic Aftermath. We came in, I think, yeah, third place in season 8, and then fourth place in season 9. So nice to actually get first place this time around.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so okay, so it looks like Snap beat Fenny Wolf. I believe he's a new member of ours, a recently new member. I don't actually
Yeah.
recognize his ID.
Yeah, me neither.
We've been having a lot of new members, so I'm like
Yeah,
I'm a
we
little
have.
bit, yeah. I need some time to catch up on the new members' names and IDs.
All right, looks like we've got a match.
Oh, sweet.
Ming versus Net. Ming is one of our veterans.
Mm-hmm. He's
Been
been
here.
with he's been with us for a long time, I think.
Oh yeah, very long time.
Yeah. Now Net, on the other hand, not really sure.
Yeah, fairly
And
new member, I assume.
yeah.
And if not, then I sincerely apologize. I have not seen that name around. Um, Definitely not in the Discord. If you guys are in the clan and not in the Discord, you are seriously missing out because most of our communication and all of our social stuff goes on in the Discord.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
that's how you keep up to date with all our events and all our announcements and everything. You can easily find our Discord by going to psionicaftermath.com/discord. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. All right, so looks like we're getting into game versus with Ming versus Net.
All right. So a
All right,
Zerg
just in
versus
time.
random.
Yep. And here at the bottom right, we have our pink Terran. He is our OG member. It is Ming. You want to introduce the next
All right.
player?
In the top left-hand corner, we have the red Zerg. His name is Net.
Ooh, nice distractor trick.
And Sean has informed us in the chat that you can also find the Discord info in the game info tab for the clan. In
Oh, right,
game,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Axishan, for keeping us updated and informed. Right, so looks like Net's pretty much opening pretty standard. I like his Overlord movement onto the sides. I'm gonna go ahead and check some proxies, make sure that
Mm-hmm.
there's no shenanigans happening.
Right.
Now, unfortunately for him, Ming's actually opening up pretty standard himself, getting a Reaper, and this map actually has a cliff into the main base, so two entrances for Ming to go through.
Yeah.
So you should have no problem scouting here.
Might even be able to get a drone kill or not if he's lucky.
Yeah. Now, I would assume since you know, last series it was a PvP. I'm assuming that this one, since it's a TVZ, you have a more knowledge about the matchup.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Looks like Ming's going for a 2-1-1 at least for now. He's got two barracks. I'm assuming he'll go for the factory here shortly. Comes down right after that second gas, and there it is.
So is that like the two medevac drop thing, marine drop?
Yeah, should pop out with 16 Marines with stim and two medevacs around 5 minutes at the enemy base. If he's doing that
Ah,
build, I mean, he could be doing something slightly different. There's always like the option of mixing in some Hellbats in there. Lots of different variations of the build, so we'll have to see. Oh, the Reaper
right.
almost going down. Wow, the Reaper went
Oh,
down. Didn't even get any
yeah.
link kills, but let's see. Did he get a drone? Looks like he
Yep.
got two drones, yeah. So not bad.
And he forced out two spine crawlers as well.
Yeah, and Net a little bit overbuilding these lings, unless he plans to do some pressure here. Which, if he was, I don't understand the spine crawlers.
Hmm. Well, there's not much for Ming here. These
True.
links can actually get some damage done here.
Yeah, not
Oh, they're
bad.
not left up the supply. Oh, actually, it's gonna go
Really
ahead and
good
retreat.
split there. He split his lings. I mean, there was like enough lings to really do damage with the Marines while also killing the SCVs of the natural. So very nice split there from Net.
Yeah.
He might be able to snipe another SCV here.
Ooh.
Close.
Yeah. Just playing it safe here. Do you know if the bracket is like based off on like if they're seeding or is just randomized?
I think it was randomized for the most part, but Sushi said that he was gonna try and seed it. I'm not sure if he
Oh,
was very successful in that or if he did that or not.
okay. Because Pixie in the chat said she always gets rough games in this thing. I'm thinking because getting seeded a lot against like the higher tier or high
Yeah.
level players here. So That might be
Yeah,
why.
yeah. I mean, I know for a fact that when I start the tournament, it does a randomize by automatically. It randomizes the bracket. But Sushi said that he wanted me to make him admin so that he could seed it. So I'm not sure if he followed through with that or not. But
Okay. All right. With the early damage in the beginning, it looks like it's only two medevacs full of Marines instead of I mean not two medevacs, one medevac flying across instead of two. So his stim is about to be done, but I don't think this is gonna actually do too much damage as Net already has a bunch of lings here out. All right, so let's see if he has. I don't think he actually don't think he has enough wings here. You could just kite with the stim marine and
yeah,
get behind the mineral line.
I think this third base will probably end up going down eventually. All the lings are dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate because he's already behind in workers.
Oh, he's actually going to pick up. Enough lings have reinforced here. He actually keeps the hatchery alive for now.
Ooh, that was close.
Hmm.
Oh, now the second medevac has joined up, although it's actually joined by some Hellions here, which is gonna actually do pretty well against the Speedlings. But that's a pretty sizable amount of
Oh,
Speedlings
and
there
he
too.
right, and he has an armory too, so yeah, he's gonna morph those into Hellbats.
Oh, yep, as you just
All
said it.
the only thing that has is lings, so this is gonna be pretty much deadly here. Yeah, very
Anyone ordered barbecue lings?
very definition of the cost efficiency right there.
Yeah, and Net knows that he's gonna go ahead and GG, and I don't know exactly if this is the second game or first game.
That's the first game, I think. Well, maybe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we did join in, so I'm not sure. I
Hmm.
should have checked.
Okay, so there we go. We got confirmation. Ming takes it 2-0, and will advance to the next round.
All right, so that means we've got Ming versus Kaino.
Oh, that should be a good one.
Kaino is in a ranked match right now. I wonder if there's a different match that's kind of ready to go, or
Let's see. Kaino. Okay, it looks like he's in menu.
oh, he is.
Oh wait,
Okay, yeah, he must have
yeah,
left his
yeah, he
game.
just left. All right, so let's see. How's that? How's the map? Oh, we do map vetoes.
Yep.
Okay.
First
Oh yeah, I
player,
was at. Go ahead.
the higher seed on the bracket gets first map veto, and then the second seed on the bracket gets first map pick out of the remaining after the vetoes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually in the last MVP or MVD Cup. I was gonna suggest like maybe in the like predetermined map for each round so that people just get into the game and start playing. But that was a Yes, that was a suggestion I was gonna make in the last tournament.
I'm sorry. What was that? I was talking to November for a second. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like in the last tournament, I was like thinking of a suggestion of having predetermined maps for each round, so that people would just
Oh
like
yeah. Oh yeah.
start
That
just
would.
playing.
Yeah. We could definitely try that next time. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, because we tried it in the Xmas Cup last December, and yeah, it allowed things to move on slowly, so people don't like waste time vetoing
Yeah.
maps and stuff.
Yeah. I think also as long as we don't choose any unpopular maps to start things off. I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 rounds, so then I don't think
Oh, you could
anyone would
just
have a problem with that.
yeah, you could. I mean, you could just do like go to random.org or something and just like randomize it or something, or you could
Yeah.
just like do yeah, up to you. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's just that there's always that one map that everyone hates. You know.
Oh
So
yeah.
like Battle on the Boardwalk, I wouldn't want to choose
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
That was horrible.
I'll leave that one up to vetoes if they want to use that map, but
Yeah.
But I mean, like, there's only going to be 3 or 4 rounds, so I'm sure we could just pick ones that everyone likes, you know, like Catalyst and Blackpink and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, I'm so glad they took that boardwalk map out.
Yeah, I think it was only in there for 1 season, or maybe two
Yeah.
at the most. I don't know. Yeah, that one was pretty bad.
All right, just gonna wait till both players are ready. All right, both players are ready. So here we go. First game between the Ming and Kaino on Acid Plant. Snow or Pixie says some maps are a lot worse for some races in certain matchups.
Very true.
Yeah.
All right, so here in the top left we have our pink Terran, the veteran of Psyx. His name is Ming. Spawning it is random, taking Terran.
Yeah, and so here at the bottom right, we have our green Protoss. It is Kaino. Ah, so it looks like Pixie is actually not a fan of the predetermined map thing.
Yeah, maybe it's something we could do like a poll on to see what people think.
Yeah, yeah. That might actually be a good idea. All right, so Kaino, just a little bit of history on Kaino. He actually did win, I believe, a MVD Cup in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he did win one. Might have been against November, I believe. I actually don't recall, but anyhow,
I think so. It does sound familiar.
yeah.
I don't know. We
Let's
have all the results set up on our on the Liquipedia page, so we could check that. But
yeah, this MVD and MVP Cup has been going on for a while, so there's been a lot of winners and a lot of runner-ups. So.
yeah,
Oh, overlay.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I
actually, no.
fixed it. Damn it.
Kai Boy and Axishan, thank you for letting us know. All right, so on this acid plant map, there are a lot of, I guess, a lot of mazes or just pathways between each from across the map between
Yeah.
the two.
Several
So
different
I actually,
pathways.
yeah, I think I actually favor like air units or like war prism or medevacs on this map,
Definitely,
so
yeah.
you can just bypass it.
Yep.
Reaper does get into the base of Kaino, and will it get a probe kill? Looks like this. Oh, Jukes the adept there.
Yeah, very nice fakie there. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get a probe kill, but he might be able to get out alive, maybe? It's gonna be
Yeah,
close.
looking like it's gonna be.
Oh,
actually.
Oh, a little mistake there from Ming. He actually loses the Reaper. He could have gotten out alive, but I mean, he did get a full scout off on the base, so I mean, not a waste of money for sure.
Yeah, and I'm also this map has a main base and natural. There's no like pathways into like the main except in through the natural. So there's only
Right.
one way.
Yeah.
So Reapers aren't as good on this map.
True.
And some Terrans will open just Marines instead of Reaper. Oh, might want to close the supply depot. It does get it in time, so well done there. But there's a depth will get. Oh,
Oh, does get one SCV or two SCVs so far. Finally, Adept does go down, but definitely worth it for the money. Got two SCVs, which is 100 minerals, plus the potential income those SCVs would have mined at the moment if they were still alive.
yeah, but the scary thing for Ming is that there are 3 stalkers on the way for Kaino. He's gonna go across the map, and there is no bunker, so these stalkers
Ooh,
can actually
yeah.
kite for days.
Yeah, this is gonna do a lot of damage. The Widow Mine will
Oh, he
have to
just
get
lit up
lucky.
mine though. Yeah. Oh, bunker
Bunker
does
going
go
down way
down.
too low, way too late there.
Yeah.
Needs to pick that SCV off if he can. If he can. There it goes. Well played from Kaino so far. Needs to avoid that Widow Mine shot. Okay, the Marauder is out, but does he have concussive shells? I don't think so.
Nope, he's researching stem, so
Yeah.
no concoction. Yeah, but he does have the Widow Mine, so
Yeah,
that's
he's got two Widow Mines, and even a Marauder without concussive shell will do fine because it doesn't have the same range as the Stalker.
yeah, and it does extra damage to armor units, which stalkers are.
Yeah. More Stalkers are reinforcing, and he's going to be throwing down a third Nexus as well as 2 forges. More and more barracks coming down for Ming.
Yeah, so he's actually gonna do a big timing there. Now, if he had an observer, if kind of had an observer and scouted this, he would actually know that there's a timing push coming, because usually Terrans don't go for 5x unless they're going for a big timing push.
Yeah, you usually see a third command center before
Yeah.
the extra barracks. Only one Marauder here and it gets picked off.
Oh, the Widow Mine in the main and the natural though. Oh.
Oh wow, 11 pros going down, and there's another one in the main. Oh my god, that got a total of 19 probes going down. 2 very juicy Widow Mine hits.
Oh man. Now Stalker for kind of gonna try to get some more damage done.
Yeah, I mean, Kaino needs to do some real damage here, which I think he can. Very nice blink micro. So far, not really taking too much health damage unless I spoke too soon.
Oh,
Lost about 3 stalkers.
So he's going to make up all the workers lost from the before.
Exactly what I was gonna say. He's killed 14 SCVs, pretty much evened it up almost for the damage as far as the damage goes. Kaino's actually ahead on workers, 30 to 21. So I mean, he's doing pretty well.
That's unfortunate because Ming does not have dirt CC, so it's gonna be hard for him to catch up.
That's very true.
Yeah, so basically Kano can just pretty much poke in and out and buy some time until his economy gets rolling, and then he can start producing a lot of units. Looks like he's actually getting double forge as well, throwing some extra gateways. Also taking up to Templar Archive, which will do pretty well against this Bao army here.
So the tank's been revealed since he took the damage from that tank on that stalker. Yeah. Wonder what Kaino is going to be doing now. He's researching Storm, getting a few more gateways. Researching Charge.
Now, if you were in Ming position, would you actually go ahead and like pull the boys and like do one big attack at this point?
I mean, that might be a good idea. I mean,
or you try to macro out?
Yeah, I personally would try and micro out just because that's more my playstyle, but I think pulling all the SCVs, it could work here because there's not much stuff from me from Kaino that does area of effect damage or splash.
Uh-huh.
Not yet, anyway. So he has this
Yes.
little sweet spot where he could. I mean, he may be able to do some damage here depending on how the micro battle goes. So far, not bad from Ming at all.
Oh, is he about to do this? That'll be pretty
Yeah, there's no
impressive.
more zealots left over. There's only one medevac here, so he has to be careful not to overstim.
Wow, Archon goes down, but I think yeah, kind of will have enough to just clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
Does lose 7 probes though, but he's a way ahead in worker, so he can actually
True.
afford to throw some.
Yeah, very true.
And
Yeah,
still no there's command center from Ming here.
I think he'll probably end up moving his nat. I mean, oh, okay, there it goes. The
Oh,
third
there we
command
go.
center.
Oh man, their command center will be shut down by the stalkers, so further delaying that CC, which Ming can't afford at this point because he's down 30 to 55 workers.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna try and rebuild it in his main and then float it over, I guess. But at that point, it will be so late. I mean, Kaino has had his up for like half of this game at least.
Yeah, he's almost saturated there. Finally, the starport will be added onto the reactor, so he can actually produce some medevacs, and then he
Yeah,
can actually start dropping. Because if he is actually gonna go ahead and try to come back into the game, I think drop will be his best bet.
definitely. Yeah, drops can really turn around a game. The problem with having a reactored starport is that you need gas to support it, which he's only on
Oh,
2 gases right now.
oh yeah, wow, I didn't even notice that.
So he can't build tanks if he wants the medevacs.
Now this map is actually pretty good for dropping too, because like the main and the dirt is like so far away. You can like drop 2 places at once, and it'll be hard for Kaino. But although I guess his Blink Stalker does provide him some mobility and stuff, so
This is going to be really tricky because Ming has so many storms. I mean, I'm sorry, Kaino has so many storms. Ming will have to split his army around those storms.
I think you meant Ming wants to have Storm right now.
No,
That'll be,
Ming's Terran.
yeah, I know he wants to have Storm right now as Terran.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because yeah, he's far behind, so you could have could use switch places with the high temp. Oh my God!
Oh my God, those storms were so good.
Cover your eyes, guys.
Oh man, there was 3 storms there. The second and third one were both so good because
Yeah.
he stormed right before the bulk of his army was moving. So it's like, I mean, he moved through the storm and took like all of the damage that storm output.
Wow, well done by Kano there. It does take game 1, and now it is up to Ming to choose his next map. Yeah, it looks like Kano's playing pretty good so far. Yeah, he actually might have a good shot at taking this. Ming says, I look back and my army is gone because I didn't see your stalkers.
Yeah, feels bad, man.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Mhm.
Like I would be microing in the battle, and like I look back at my base and like all my pros are gone to like one living.
Yeah.
All right, game two about to begin on Catalyst. Again, the winner of this tournament will go home with a sweet $10 prize. Did the duplicity actually add to the prize pool?
I haven't heard from him this time.
Oh, because MVD usually are $5, right? And then like all of a
Yeah,
sudden
yeah.
this time
Plus,
it's
if there's anyone else that wants to contribute.
yeah. So I was thinking like since it's $10 this time, someone maybe duplicity actually
Oh, I'm
added.
sorry. Yeah, you're right. No, actually, Volticus won last month's MVD Cup and had contributed his prize earnings toward the next cup. That's why it's
Ah, I
ten
see.
dollars. Yeah.
Okay, so thanks to Volticus there.
Yep.
Oh, we have a little bit of a lag by Kaino. Hopefully,
Hmm.
it's not too bad. But this is just the beginning of the game, so we could just restart. I'm sure
Yeah.
both players will be okay with that.
Man, that's an old song.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, I think Kaino's not gonna make it this time. Looks like we'll have to restart this.
Yeah, hopefully it's just a little short DC. Should
Hey,
we
what's up?
drop?
Looks like Duplicity is in the chat. What's up, man?
Oh
Thanks
hey,
for
what's
stopping
up?
by.
Is it Reach the Sky? Oh yeah, it's Reach the Sky.
Yeah, it's never too late to increase the prize pool, man. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that, don't. Just talk to me on Discord. Um.
Thanks so much for supporting the tournaments here.
Yeah, very much
Really appreciate
appreciated.
it. Hmm.
We do these
Actually,
MVD cups and MVP cups every month. Our March MVP cup is going to be next Friday at the same exact time.
yep. So tune in for that. Should be pretty good. We got Hino already registered, so that should be awesome.
Yep, one of our many 6K Zergs. I think we have 3 in total, 6K or more. I say we need some Terrans up in the 6K. Represent the Terran race.
All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and wait for Kano to be back.
Yep. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. So as we wait, let's go ahead and see what's up with the bracket. So far, we have Volticus versus Snap in round two in the top bracket. November versus Lion King, and then we have Landfear versus Daunted. Landfear has actually recently added a new member of ours, so this is pretty much his first event and first tournament. So pretty well done getting to round two there. And then there's Kaino and versus Ming, which we're about to start. As soon as Kaino get back into the game, looks like he just got DC'd. Hopefully he'll be back pretty soon. Duplicity, which PayPal should I send it to? Um, let's wait for Droptimus to come back, and then he should let you know. All right. So guys, how is your Friday going so far? Hopefully, it's been going nice. If you guys haven't don't know, today is National Puppies Day. So hug your puppies, give them some kisses, give them some love.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Duplicity asks, which PayPal does he send it to? So yeah, you might want to, I guess, private message him like
Yeah,
details or something.
yeah. You can message me on Discord, or you could message Insane Guy on Discord, or any of the admins, really.
Pixies demands a National Kitties Day.
Right.
So
Um.
today's National Puppies Day. So looks like Pixie wants
Oh,
a
okay.
National Kitties Day.
I didn't even know that. National Puppy Day? Not even
Yeah,
National Dog Day, but only National Puppy Day?
yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. Thank you for the follow, Duplicity. Kino is back online in the chat, in the Twitch chat. Don't worry, man. Just get online if you can. If not, it's alright.
His apartment just switched to Comcast.
Whoa!
Wait, your apartment provides you internet or something? Free internet? That is pretty cool.
That's crazy, but even if that's true, then they just switch ISPs on you randomly and don't even tell you? Like, well, you gotta go through Comcast now.
Yes, Zeno, I am a puppy, so I should know. National Puppy Day, they dedicated to me, so.
Alright, so Kino is using his phone, waiting for his internet to come back.
Ah, okay, I see.
Well, he's
Oh, it looks like it's back.
yeah, he's saying now it is back, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is. He's online
Awesome. Let me go ahead
on
and
VNet.
oh, okay.
Just wait for him to start up StarCraft.
In the meantime, let's go ahead and just actually start this lobby, and then we'll just invite Kaino as soon as he comes on. Freaking Comcast. I've heard a lot of bad stories about Comcast, like customer service
Yeah,
related.
for sure. Yep, I have had Comcast, um, and I can attest to everything that has been said about them. They're terrible.
I hope nobody has to contact the customer service ever. All right, is Kaino on? Yes, Kaino's on. All right, let's go ahead and invite him to the party, and then invite him to the game. Hopefully, everything should be fine. Pixie says, "You want a headache? Call Comcast customer service." Oh, you have Comcast? Oh man. I hope you don't when you move you don't get Comcast in your new place. Hopefully they have alternative internet services providers at your new place. Ming asks if he can play Zerg, if he can play Zerg.
I'm, uh, we're in the
Or
middle
should
of a
he
series, right?
yeah.
I mean, I guess that would be up to Kino then.
Okay. Up to Kaino. All right, Ming is ready. Oh wait, so he says he wants to switch races. That's All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, so I thought we can finally get started on this our second game. Kaino, wait, is it Kaino that won the first game? Oh yeah, he got the storm off, the crazy storms. Oh hey, Lord of Terran, welcome to the stream. We're about to start our second game between Kaino and Ming. Oh, Jedi Zealot joining the chat as well. What's up? All right, so here we go. At the bottom right, we have our pink Terran. He is behind 1 game to none, looking to even up the score. It is Ming.
Ming, all right. I just want to make a quick announcement real quick. Our very own Duplicity has raised the prize pool up to $15 for first place.
Woo!
Yeah, so awesome, man. Thank you very much for the support.
Yeah, thank you
That
so
is
much.
very cool. So he has reached the sky in chat if you guys want to thank him.
Yep, shout out to Duplicity. You should spot him easily as he has that bright yellow signifying him as a special donator.
All right, and forgot to got to intro green here up in the top left. We have the green Protoss, currently up 1 point. His name is Kaino.
All right, so Kaino is already actually, I believe he's actually launched GSL, the last GSL or something, because this is the exact same placement, building placement that Stats went for. He put his gateway at the, oh wait, not Stats. It was some other Protoss. But anyhow, he places the gateway at the cliff, and that pretty much blocks off the Reaper. So nice building placement there. So he's gonna go ahead and force Ming to actually go through the natural in order to get through his main with the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Some little chat about Netflix and Amazon Prime by the two players.
Uh-huh.
Kaino looks like he's a fan of The Wire. I have not actually seen that.
Me neither.
I heard a lot of people like it though, so must be a good show. Oh, Mink gets one probe, does not get the second one as the adept does come out in time. And kind of going for a second gateway. He might be actually looking to go for the same build with the 3 stalkers. We shall see. However, this time he's got the adept out. Twilight Council being placed for Kaino, so looking like pretty much a similar build with the Blink Stalkers as we've seen him done before. Oh wow, Ming actually bypassed the Stalkers and went into the main. Now he's going to go ahead and harass with the probes. At the same time, the Adept does go into the main of Ming. So we got some double harass going on.
He could actually load those SCVs and save them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, he's turned that into orbital, so now he can't. Now, who's got the better end of that trade? Let's see. 2 workers versus 2 workers killed. So, pretty even there.
Yep. Kaino actually ahead on workers by 5 at this point.
Oh, that's true. But I think that's actually pretty normal during the beginning of the game. The mules does provide, I think Salavan says 1 mule equals like 4 SCVs or something like that.
Hold that thought. Stealthy Banana just donated 100 bits to try and dethrone Jedi Zealot from second place. Thank
we
you
have a
very
cheer
much, man.
we have a cheer war going on here.
Yeah. Oh, Adept getting
Ooh.
into the main base. Doing a
Oh,
lot of damage. I don't think he's killed an SEV yet. Okay, there goes one. Okay, two actually.
but this is delaying some mining time.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, delayed a lot of mining time and killed two SEVs. He's keeping that SEV count down. I mean, it's 23 to 40. So kind of looking pretty good in this game. Also
Yeah,
banking 500 gas. I wonder what he's going to be using that for. It looks like he's throwing down a ton of gateways, so maybe like a big stalker sentry push.
interesting.
He's
Well, he
got
does.
Blink on the way.
Yeah, he does got the Stargate as well. So maybe
True.
he'll invest gas into that. But yeah, that's a lot of gas banked up.
Ming's actually moving out with a couple tanks and a bunch of SCVs and some Marines. He looks like he's on the back foot here,
Yeah, but the
pulling the
Liberator in the
boys.
main base of Kaino gonna go ahead and force some probes off mining, and he can actually return with that Liberator as he hits the front. Oh my God, the front has nothing but two stalkers here.
Oh yeah.
This could be actually really deadly here. Oh my God, this is actually really hard to break as a Protoss with Terran tanks and
It really is.
buildings.
Yep. You really can't engage in that even without the bunkers and turrets. It's going to be way harder to do it afterwards.
Oh yeah, you can lift the tanks up with the Phoenixes, which he does. There is one more tank remaining. Oh my God, the Marines doesn't get into the bunker. Okay, there, it finally does. Pros being pulled. Oh my God, I think Ming has this.
Yep. I would agree with you there, and so does
Oh.
Ming because he gets the win.
Yeah, and now the series is tied 1-1.
Alright, looks like Stealthy Banana wants to add another $10 to first place.
Oh wow, thank you so much for the donation and for the
That's gonna
support.
bring the prize up to $25 for first place tonight.
Wow. Is there a second place prize?
I mean, there wasn't before, but maybe we should add one.
Yeah, maybe we should do 25 or something like that.
You know what? I'll add my $5 and give it straight to the second place, and then we'll give $20 to the first place.
All right, sounds good. Wow, this is actually a pretty good night for us. Two
It's pretty
two
good.
cash prizes.
Yeah, it's a pretty good night to be a diamond in Psionic Aftermath. That's all I can say.
That is, yep, that's pretty accurate.
Let me just change that in the Discord I mean, in the challenge description, so I can make it official.
Yeah, MVD Cup getting some love. That is 100% true. That's more than the MVP Cup next week, because the MVP is like 15-5 or something. I believe.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
so MVD Cup certainly getting some love. Ah, Pixie, it's okay, man. You can always play in the next one, and sooner or later, after you play a bunch, you will start actually winning series
Yeah,
and getting
laws
far
of
ahead.
physics prove that, you just eventually luck will have to be on your side. I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta just have patience and keep trying, persistence.
yeah. One day you will. Duplicity asks who's in charge of the MVP Cup next week. That it will be Droptimus himself.
Yeah, these are my tournaments. Kind of, I just run them. I manage them and run them and everything, and I get people that help me out sometimes, which
Yep, like
is very
Sushi.
cool.
He's pretty much moderating in the background. Same PayPal for next week.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, we are going to try and do these on the last two Fridays of every month. is the plan. Stealthy Banana wants to fight me in real life. I don't know. I'm a bit scared. Maybe.
We'll let his drop the missus dog and cat fight you first.
Yeah. I got 2 cats, but one of them is as big as a dog, so yeah.
Yeah, they're dropped the missus guardian, so you have to fight them first to get through to drop the miss for after that. Pixie says I might have internet in a new place for the next one. Awesome. We would love to have you play, and hopefully we can actually have you cast it next time as well. We weren't able to cast your games this time, but hopefully next time. Jedi Zella says I got banana. So it looks like the cheer wars and also the maybe some physical fight happening. But be careful, Jedi Zella has a bunch of guns, as he said before.
Yeah.
So gotta be careful. although we don't want any violence here, SIX.
No, definitely not.
All love here.
A little variation going down in the build so far. Ming has opted to go for, oh wait, actually, I'm sorry. He it looked like he went for 2 gases, so that's actually Kaino's gas steal.
Yeah. So he's doing the same build. Oh, Ming is playing Protoss this time, so good gas deal. Oh wait, it says the pussy says he's sent over $20 prize to put towards next week.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
that's awesome.
That will bring that prize pool up to $40. So it'll be probably $30 for first place and $10 for second place.
Wow, some serious love for the MVD and MVP Cup here. Just know we are sending you virtual hearts through the internet for your to show our appreciation.
Yep. Just want to remind everybody that any type of financial support that you show towards the stream ends up going back and recycled into more events and streams that happen on the channel. So we recycle it back into our clan and back into our community.
Yeah. Oh my God! Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I think so. If you see the 3 gateways going down on the other side of the map.
What is this madness?
That is madness for sure.
We're about to have a 5 gate, guys. We're bringing it back to maybe Wings of Liberty days, where it's the 4 gate.
Yeah. The Korean 5 gate with only zealots.
Oh my God. Yeah, there was if you guys didn't play Wings of Liberty back then, there was a 4 gate used to be really common, and there was a regular 4 gate, and then there was like a Korean 4 gate, which was like super early. Oh my God, get scouted by the stalkers. What a big scout by Kano there. Will he be able to depower these pylons in time? I don't think so, as the 3 stalker and Zella is about to join up, and warp gate is about to be finished, so these can actually turn into warp gates. And Kano has to retreat here. He needs to sack this natural, I think. Or unless he can actually get his shield battery up, that might actually be able to allow him to to hold this.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. I can't believe you actually found that. A couple of zealots wouldn't be too bad to tank some damage. They can they can heal, get a lot of shields healed by the shield batteries as well. I think there's way too many stalkers here, though. Shield batteries are not going to be too helpful in this. The probes get pulled, but I think it's a little bit too late. One of the shield batteries is already all out of energy.
Oh wow, Ming does it. He gets the victory. Oh man, that's a big win for Ming, because Kaino was playing really nice throughout this whole tournament. So well done by Ming. That random race thing actually helped him a lot, I think.
Yeah, for sure. So Ming able to pull it out in the end. Let's see what the bracket's looking like. It's unfortunate for Kaino. He actually took the first game and then proceeded to lose the last two. That's always gotta hurt.
Yeah. One game away from getting to the semifinals there. All right, so it looks like let's see how the bracket is going. We have Snap getting into the semifinals. He will be facing the winner of November versus Lion King, which is still going on, and Ming just advanced to the semifinals in the bottom bracket, and he will be facing against the winner of Lang Fear versus or Daunted. All right, looks like Saya got eliminated and has joined the chat. So welcome Saya to the chat.
Man, I don't know what's going on right now, but I've got a ton of money in my PayPal. So I think Duplicity has also. I've got $30 from Bobby Victory, which is Duplicity. So
Yeah, he's getting to $10 this tournament and then $20 for the next the MVP tournament
okay,
next
so
week.
in that case, Stealthy Banana is also doing the same thing. That brings the prize pool up for next week's MVP up to $60.
Whoa! Wow, that's
Because
crazy.
I've gotten $20 from Duplicity and also $20 from Stealthy Banana, and there's already a $20 prize pool there, so that means it'll be $60. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. You are super awesome. Super awesome.
Now everybody is signing up for the MVP Cup.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta train super hard.
Actually, let's go. I'm actually gonna go ahead and let's see if we can actually paste the link to the MVP Cup. I'll post it into the
Yeah, that would be
chat.
awesome. That'd be great. Thank you.
If you it's for gold, grandmaster and below. So even if you're like diamond, you can still sign up. Um, I mean, if you don't, I mean, you might feel like you don't have a chance, but anything can happen if you can train really hard to pull
Yeah,
out some cheeses.
that's
It's the
true.
best. It's the best of three. So if things goes your way, you can actually make it pretty far. So you never know.
Yeah, I
Anything
mean
can happen.
sometimes even GMs have terrible days where they're just playing like a gold, you know, and anything can happen. So,
All
all
right,
right.
link is posted. So
That's the link for next week's MVP Cup. Let me see the bracket. So we're up into the semifinals now. We've got Daunted versus Ming, and then we've got Snap waiting on November versus Lion King in the upper bracket. See if we
now,
can.
I think Volticus won the last MVD Cup, right?
Yes, he won the last MVT Cup, correct?
Yeah, he won it. And so he actually got eliminated by Snap. So now is November was actually the runner up as well. So maybe she can actually get some come back and actually win this tournament.
Oh yeah, get some revenge for him.
And also November, congrats to November. She won the $70 show match against Tech Four or Antares.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So she won a big payday there. She could win
It
another
was
big payday here too.
$70. You said?
Yeah, $70.
Wow,
Funded by Maturino.
awesome.
She
Um,
said,
I'm sorry.
go
I'm just
ahead.
gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and while they get vetoes done, so I'll be right back in like 10
All right.
seconds.
Okay. All right. So November won $70, and during the interview, she jokingly said she will spend the money on hookers, which is pretty funny. But hey, if she wins another, um, if she wins this tournament, she can add to her big payday. It will be a pretty good payday for her this week. Duplicity X. Anyone here handles Sci X marketing? Yes. I think Jedi Zilla is the main person to handle marketing, if I am not mistaken. So if there's anything you want to maybe set up, or you have an idea, then you can just contact Jedi Zealot. $70 duplicity access. $70 will get you 15 minutes. Yeah, interesting how you know that, duplicity. Is there something you like to admit there?
Alrighty, I am back.
All right. So looks like first map they just got finished choosing the first map as Catalyst. Ming says be right back. He got to go to the bathroom, so we'll just wait for him to come back. You got to read the chat. It's pretty funny right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just mentioning how November won the $70, right? From the show match, and during the interview, she said she would spend the $70 on hookers. And Duplicity was like, $70 can actually get you 15 minutes with a hooker. And I'm like, how you know? Interesting how you know. Do you want to admit something to us? And you said you actually had sex with a hooker once. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow. Well, all right.
Oh, thank you, Stealthy Banana, for subscribing to Twitch Prime
Oh
with Twitch
wow,
Prime.
awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, should be a sub badge. Yeah, it's just a purple star.
Yes, that the X. I mean the MVP Cup is and the MVD Cup is only for X members only. It's an in-house
Yep,
tournament.
both MVD and MVP Cups are in-house tournaments. It's a way we give back to our members, kind of try and give them something to as a thank you for sticking around, and uh, show our appreciation for their loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, by the way, I know that our subscription sub badge is generic, and we don't have any sub emotes on the Twitch chat yet. But I am trying to get that sorted. So look forward to that. If you guys do sub to the channel, thank you very much. Oh wow, we're into the game already. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just fix the overlay, get that sorted.
All right. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and introduce the first player. On the top left, we have the pink Protoss. He just won the last series as we just casted it. He is none other than Ming.
And in the bottom left, I'm sorry, bottom right, we have the red Terran. His name is Daunted.
So as you were talking about the Twitch emotes, the custom Twitch emotes,
Yeah.
I feel like do you have any ideas on which emojis to use?
I mean, we have plenty of emojis in the Discord. I'm sure we could carry a couple of them over. I'm thinking mostly of the guitar cheese thumbs up. I mean, that's a good one.
Oh yeah. I was gonna suggest the little Sharky one because people seem to like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty cute.
Yeah. definitely need a thonking one as well. My personal favorite.
I think I just learned what donking means like the last month or so.
I don't know. Does it mean something? I didn't really know that either. I just assumed it was a misspelling of thinking.
Yeah, yeah. Pixie says we need a Psi X one. We can add the Psi
Oh
X
yeah,
logo.
yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Or the Victory V upside down Psyx logo.
Oh yeah, yeah. The victory one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Duplicity is betting on Daunted right now. Looks like Daunted here is actually going for a factory opening with one base. Looks like he's actually going to go ahead and actually sending a SCV scout. So looks like he might go for some cyclones here, or maybe he actually going to get some Hellions through the 4 Hellion drop or something. This map is actually pretty good for that.
Definitely.
Do you do the 4 Hellion drop like often against Protoss?
No. I've done 4 Hellion openings versus Protoss, but not in a drop fashion. Just kind of running into the natural because they usually only have a couple SCVs. I mean, a couple defensive units, like maybe a stalker or two. But yeah,
Okay.
Hellions can be very detrimental in the early game versus Protoss.
So you would like send the Reaper to the main, distract them, and then just like run your Hellions
Yeah,
into the natural.
absolutely. It can be very, very good because, stalkers are so good against anything that comes out of the barracks, and that's what they're expecting most of the time. They don't, if they don't scout Hellions coming, they're gonna take some damage for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Dante's actually going for some cyclones instead. So he's gonna go for a 4 cyclone push.
True.
It looks like,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
that can actually, if you catch the Protoss off guard with like no shield battery, that can actually do a lot of
Oh
damage. But it
yeah.
looks like there's gonna be a scout by Ming, and he's gonna have a great scout the cyclone. Oh, actually, Dante is gonna hide one of his
Yeah. Very
cyclones.
nice there. Oh, but
Oh,
yeah, he's gonna scout them anyway.
that's unfortunate.
But I
Oh
mean,
no.
I still think Dante could do something here. He's building up some
Uh,
shield batteries now. Ming says, while he throws down 2 shield batteries and extra pylons.
oh, interesting. Gonna go ahead and transfer a lot of his probes there. That's like oversaturated natural there. I think he's preparing to pull some probes if needed. The shield battery does finish.
Ooh,
Oh,
DTs?
DTs. Wow, that's some really fast DTs. 4 minute
Yeah.
before 4 minute dirty. Wow.
He will not be taking any damage from these cyclones. Daunted is forced to turn around while he frantically builds an engineering bay. DTs are about halfway to his base now, and he's got an engineering bay halfway finished. He'll need to save
Oh,
up scans. He's gonna
and he
have a
got his.
scan
Oh, nice.
as
Okay.
soon as this orbital is finished.
Now he had a late command set, second command center, so he doesn't have the orbital yet. It's about to be finished.
He's gonna lose a few SCVs for sure, though. Loses 3, 4.
Oh, but the other DT does not
The
get
other GT
scanned.
gets away. Yeah, but he's gonna have a second one here shortly. He's already got it, actually. He could just kill that right now, but turret's building. Alright, so he should be good against any further DT harass, I think,
Yeah, for sure. Got the
with that
turrets up,
turret.
so looking. He doesn't need another turret in the natural though.
Yeah, I would have preferred one per mineral line, but that one kind of works for now. Not really investing too much. Okay, there goes another one in the natural. Ming doing some scouting with the stalkers, seeing that there's no third yet.
I gotta say, it's pretty impressive how Ming can do so well while playing random. It's not easy playing the random race. You gotta like be
Yeah.
pretty good at all three
Oh
races.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean there's so many different builds that you can use with each race, and you have to know you have to know more than one for each race. I would say at least like 3 to shuffle through them.
Yeah, I mean it's hard enough as a one race. I play Protoss and I gotta learn like 6, 7 builds just for that.
Yeah.
Now, considering all the shenanigans that happen with all the DTs, I would say both players seems pretty even so far. Workers are pretty close by. Although the third base is finished for Ming, Command Center has not yet started for Daunted, so he might want to actually get that started pretty soon. Oh, I like how Ming actually has a DT parked at the near the rocks, so he can actually scout whenever the army of Daunted does move out. But again, Daunted does have a Raven, I believe. So yeah, Raven
Yeah.
is there, so he can actually kill that DTs without scanning. But yeah, Daunted needs to attack like right now because that third base is almost saturated,
Right, and he
mineralized.
doesn't have Storm quite yet. He's gonna have it though by the time he would get across the map. He's got 3 High Templars there, so he'll have about 3 Storms. I mean, with well placed Storms, he should be able to hold off any type of attack from Daunted. Nice little sweet spot. I don't know. There's just so many zealots here from Ming.
Oh yeah.
Feedbacks go down. He should even have his Storm left over if he needs it,
This,
but it doesn't look like he'll need it.
yeah, he doesn't. Dante doesn't even have a medevac. Oh, there finally we have a medevac joining into the fray. Oh, but yeah, this is pretty well defended by Ming, and he should be good. And already he is enjoying a 98 to 85 supply lead. It should be getting pretty. The deficit should be where Dante should be getting even higher because he again does not have a third base. Just started third base right now. It's going to be a pretty long while before he actually finishes. Oh, actually, might actually just attack before that Durst command center finishes.
Yeah, and there's no bunker. I mean, the bunker is about to go down, but it's not going to be down. I mean, it's not even going to
Oh,
get down. Yeah, it's all going to go down. It's all going to go
can
down.
oh no cancel as well.
It's looking pretty grim here. Oh man, the storms are going to be following up here as soon as they can get close enough.
Oh man.
There it
Oh.
is. And I think that might be it there for Daunted. Daunted's going to GG, and Ming will take the first map in this series. Apparently there was a bet in chat. Stealthy Banana betting on the Protoss, and Jedi Zealot betting against him.
All right. Daunted map of choice is going to be Blackpink. Now, actually, I'm just going to wait till this game gets started before I talk about last game. Dante is ready. Ming is ready. Let's go. So game 2 has started. It will be again on Blackpink. Let's see if Dante can come back and tie up the series here.
Oh, we've got one of our new members in chat, Landfear42. I remember talking to you just yesterday, I think it was. Man, welcome to the clan. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thank you.
Oh, he was playing in the tournament earlier, so he lost 1-2 to Dante in the round of 2. So welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Well done for getting into round 2, by the way.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, so here at the top right, we have our pink Zerg. He is up 1-0, looking to close it out and reach the finals. His first finals is Ming.
And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the red Terran currently on the back foot, down 1 point. His name is Daunted. One of our also longest-standing members. He's been with us a very long time, as well as Ming. Both have been very supportive of the team.
Yeah, Dante frequently subscribes to our channel.
Daunted is one of the most active StarCraft players I have ever known. Every time I tune into a stream, he's there in the chat. He is just awesome.
Yeah, he is a super fan. Love it. I go to his whenever he streams, because he streams as well himself. I try to make it to all the streams that he does. So
Yeah.
by the way, he has a lovely voice. I'm hoping to get him to commentate or cast
That
with
would
us
be
sometime.
awesome. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get him for the MVP Cup next week.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Alright, so it looks like a Reaper expand coming out of Daunted. And Mahatch first from Ming.
Oh yeah, by the way, oh wait, actually, scratch that. We have a surround, but the drones kills the scouting SCV. So
Yeah.
so early blood drawn from Ming here. Like I said, the last game, Dante opened with a factory reactor cyclones, and I think nowadays with the shield battery and stuff, I think it would have actually worked out better if he proxied the factory.
Yeah.
I don't
Definitely an option.
Yeah, because like I remember like when cyclones when the Terrans would like proxy cyclones like almost all the time, and Protoss doesn't scout it. It was like so hard to stop it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I believe that's when they had like equal range as a soccer, like 6 range or something.
Yeah.
And I think they nerfed it like to like I don't know 5 range or something like that.
I think so, yeah.
So a little harassed by Daunted with his Reaper, but does not get too much done, and actually does not get the deny on that third base. So looking like Ming winning a lot of little battles in the early game, killing that SCVs and now getting down that hatchery without any contest. Looks like reactor factory Hellions for Daunted. It will be up to him to see how much he can get done with these Hellions. He can get some drones or deny some creep. But in the meantime, there are actually some lings coming across the map. Oh no, this guy actually turned bad.
Wow.
There's nothing here.
Yeah. Hellions move out and there's nothing to defend. Daunted has Banshee on the way and with Cloak, but other than that, there's not really anything. Okay, Hellions have turned around, so only 2 SCVs going down. Not too bad for Daunted. He actually turns your Hellions around and there's still Lings in the base.
Ooh.
He will end up eventually cleaning these up, I think. Not losing too much damage there, but
Yeah, but really good good damage done for Ming with only just 4 lings there. But Daunted now going for the counterattack, and Stuffy Banana asking, is Ming playing random? Yep, he is playing random, so...
Yep, Ming's been going random this entire night. We've seen him play Protoss, we've seen him play Terran, and now he's playing Zerg.
He is doing a fabulous job so far.
Very true. Banshee's coming in now. It does have Cloak, I believe. Oh, but there's three queens. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just done now.
Alright, 3 queens here. There's no Spore just yet, so it looks like this Banshee will be able to do some damage here.
Queen does have a
Zerglings.
transmute though.
Oh, that's true. The spore is now finished.
Yeah.
That queen's gonna go down quickly.
Oh wow.
All right, nice, nice little defense here from Ming. I mean, he does clean up. Did you lose a queen there?
Nope.
Nope, he didn't even lose a queen.
Yeah.
So he maybe lost a couple of Zerglings. And that was pretty much it.
Yeah, superb defense by Ming there. Now he's gonna go ahead and start his creep spread. And yeah, things are just looking really good for Ming so far. Although I would say supplies are pretty even, and Dante did get the third command center, so he wasn't super all in or anything. He's gonna go ahead and transition to a macro game.
Yep, command center is already floating into the third spot, and on top of that, he's got 3 barracks on the way. So going towards bio. Excuse me.
Yeah, actually, watching Dante's stream, he's a guy that really likes the biotech along with tanks against Zerg.
Oh yeah, can't blame him.
Yeah,
Great competition.
He's not really a mech guy, so I mean, it'd be awesome if he went mech, but
Yeah. All right, 4th base halfway finished for Ming. Oh, and a 5th as the macro goes down in the main.
oh, it looks like November's actually finished with her game. Let's see. Oh, actually, your line playing won 2-1, so
Oh. All right then. We got Lion King in the semis.
so both Volticus and November will not go ahead and repeat and go into the finals again, but hopefully next time. Although November still got her $70 Perker fund.
Yeah. Can't be too unhappy with that. All right, Don is going to be moving out here. Would have waited for a couple more Marines here if I was him, but I mean, he does have 2 Hellions. I just would have preferred a little bit more buffer there.
All right, so
There we go. More Marines reinforcing. Perfect timing there with that. Waiting for those reinforcements. Scan goes down, clearing up a lot of this creep. Doesn't even know where the tanks are. Can't really know when to attack in, which is awesome for Daunted. Oh my
geez,
goodness. Yeah, there's so many Zerglings.
They see me rolling.
And the tank's doing a lot of damage, but still nowhere near enough. Zerglings are kind of gonna come out on top in that engagement.
Yeah, hashtag
Medevac.
the swarm was real.
That is true. Some good micro here can get some cost efficiency maybe. Nice timing on the pickup. Oh, the tank. I mean, lots of damage being put out, but there's just so many Zerglings.
Oh, jeez, he's attacking his own supply depot. Oh, jeez.
And this 3rd mineral line is pieced. It's gone.
Oh, these things are gonna kill all these SCVs. Oh my god, 17, 18, 19 SCVs going down.
Yep, and that mineral line is gone. So, I mean, Don is definitely on the back foot here. Ming clearly in a better position in this game, but I mean, anything can happen. He's not too far behind. It's not GG yet. I mean, he could make it happen.
Jedi Zella says, nice song choice. Yeah, that every time I see Bailings rolling like that, that song just comes up to my mind for some reason.
Yeah.
It just
It's
automatically
perfect.
comes to my mind.
Yeah.
By the way, November says she actually posted a replay in the members chat. I think it's a replay of one of her tournament games, and she said it's like pretty good. So like, asking if we have time, we can cast that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'd love to catch that.
Yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and wait till after the finals, or if there's a lot of downtime between the semifinals to the finals, then we can cast that in between.
Yeah, for sure.
Always love November's games. Always fun to watch as a viewer and as a caster.
Yeah, November. Very impressive style. I mean, not many people can pull it off. It's a unique style for sure.
Yeah, sure. Looks like the crease spread is now spreading really nicely for Ming. Dante's trying to get some damage done with these drops, getting some drop at the, I guess, fourth and fifth, no, it's fifth and sixth base at the
Yeah.
same time.
Sixth base. Well, I guess it depends on which one you call it, but one of the bases gets cleaned up, and the second one gets cleaned up as well.
Yeah, Ming is just playing this really well. It's gonna be pretty hard for Dante to come back, as he's also behind in, not in terms of bases, but also in terms of upgrades, as he's behind 2-2 to 1-1.
Yeah. This drop not doing too much. Probably busy backering at home. He's gearing up for the main big push.
Oh yeah, but this is a lot of Widow Mines. If he can get some
Oh
money
yeah.
Widow Mine shots,
Oh yeah.
maybe he can actually get into the game. Although he needs to spread the Widow Mines, he doesn't want to
Yeah,
group them up.
absolutely. Yeah, he doesn't have too many. His Bioforce is a little lacking. It looks a little small, but you're right. I mean, there's so many Widow Mines here. If he can, I mean, he still has so many left over. Like, Ming has to be really careful here. And there's still more left over. More
Oh, it
splits.
does. Yeah, it does
Wow,
activate the last one.
Ming executed that perfectly. Like, he didn't overcommit there. He was patient.
Yeah, he did that like he was he's been playing Zerg his whole life or something.
Yeah, I think Zerg was his main race before he started doing random. I could be mistaken, but
All
I
these
mean,
Widow Mines.
he's definitely really good with the race for sure.
Oh man. Yeah, it looks like Ming is just outclassing Dante here right now. Throughout this whole game, there's so many lings. Oh my god, look at that. 19 Bailings being morphed.
I think this might be it here. 17 SCVs going down. Supply is plummeting for Daunted.
Oh man, the Bailey just blows up everything. He's still got lings left over here.
Oh man,
And
Daunted, GG.
yeah, GG. All right, so it looks like Ming will go ahead to the finals of this MVD Cup, and he will be facing the winner of Snap versus Lion King.
Yeah, I wonder if they're in a game right now. We could go ahead and cast that November game.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, look like Snap is in the lobby,
Yeah.
or not in the lobby, the menu or whatever.
Okay, awesome. Looks like we're going to be able to jump right into the series. I'll
Awesome.
ask him what's the score. Okay, I'm going to leave the party and let them invite. Or should I
Okay.
tell them to leave? Because I think we could
Uh,
probably get that sorted better than
okay.
faster.
Up to you. Although we should let Ming know because he's still in the party.
Yeah, let's just leave our party then.
Okay. Oh wait, actually, King requested to join party. We
Oops.
dropped it.
Oh. Oh, what's going on? All right.
All right, who's face? Oh yeah,
All right.
Snap versus King. All right. Oh, King is actually Lion King. Okay,
Yeah.
I was wondering who he was.
All right. And Ming's in the party, so just tell him to wait off a minute. I'll let him know.
All right. So we're just gonna wait for both players to do the map veto. All right. Duplessis says, "Drop the miss. Sent $2 more over for the MVP event. Lost a bet versus Jedi Zella.
All right.
So extra $2
All right. Yeah.
to the
Hey.
prize pool.
I mean,
That's good for
every
a
penny
soda or
counts.
some chips.
Yeah. Every penny counts.
Yeah, or some lotto tickets. That's you could turn that into millions of dollars.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the truth. That is absolutely the truth. You'd have to have some insane luck, but hey, it could happen.
Yeah. All right. Looks like Catalyst.
I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. By the way, guys in the chat, let me know what would you do if you won the lottery and won millions of dollars. We know November we'll be spending it on hookers and maybe some farm. What would you guys spend it on? Let us know in the chat. So we will be casting the semifinals, which is between King and Snap, and then after that we will be casting the best of 5 finals, and then November we will cast your replay after the final is done. You said it was a good replay, it was a good game, so we'll take your word for it, and I'm looking forward to it. It should be a pretty good one. Duplicity says, if I won millions of dollars,
Right.
I'll set up a few businesses to generate steady income and then open an SE2 league. Ah, nice. Smart.
That would be an amazing idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. That's also a decent idea. Just as a social experiment.
Although we're a family-friendly clan, so I'm not sure if that will work.
Kingslayer has the money idea right there.
Sign all teams. Ah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
I think the problem they're having is the salary, but I mean, I'd have to think like any salary is better than no salary, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're waiting for.
All right, so if you had like, let's say 3 players, if you could, that's teamless right now, Korean players, who would you want to hire?
If I could pick any three teamless Koreans.
Yep. Which is, I guess, like only CJ Entis is the only one, but yeah, any other Korean players?
I
Who
thought
would you
Jin Air
choose?
Green Wings.
Yeah, Green Wings. Yeah, is the only one. It's the only
Yeah.
clan that's still alive. But
I don't
any,
know. Let me think. I think Innovation is teamless, right?
I think so. Yeah, Kingslayers chose Innovation.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about Zest though. SOS is on Green Wings, so Stats is on Splice. I guess Zest probably would be the best Protoss.
Actually, Son said Beyond. Would you choose Beyond?
No. Bjorn was amazing back in his heyday, but I don't think he's.
overlay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
So
don't think
not a fan of Beyond,
I
or
used to be, but I don't think he's a top tier right now.
yeah, that's true. He's kind of fallen off a little bit.
Um, as far as Terran goes, uh, let's see, Gumiho. Gumiho is not on a team right now, is he?
I no, I think he's in a Side Storm,
Oh
I
right,
think.
yeah, obviously, yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Let's see, Alive maybe, Alive or Keen would be, I don't know, Keen, Byun. Alive, I guess, would be the next best person, next best Terran, I think.
Okay.
Innovation, obviously not. I mean, I picked Innovation. Um, Maru is on Green Wings. Byun and
Avillo. No, sorry.
yeah, Avillo, obviously. No, Avillo is number one, obviously. He no team can afford Avillo right now. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
asking for way too much. I mean, rightfully so.
You know, maybe you can just get like sign Hydra and let him come back into SC2.
Yeah. Are
All
they in
right.
the middle of a series? Did we jump in the middle of a series? I think so.
I have no idea. We should ask them afterwards.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the first game. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and introduce our players. Yep, it's 3 minutes into the game, so
Mhm.
sorry about
At
that.
that time.
Spawning at the bottom right. As he's getting attacked by his own lings at the third, he is Snap. Snap, snap.
Snap XD. And in the top left-hand corner, we have the pink Zerg, the king. We have King. He is the king. But we also have another player named King Slayer, so he's got to watch out.
Yeah. Okay, so this is huge. King actually saved his third base while Snap had to cancel his, and still getting attacked by King's Lings. So far looking pretty good for King as I mean his base is not too far. Actually, it's pretty similar actually. So I guess it's pretty even.
Yep, and these banelings are going to get caught. Unfortunately, we'll have to cancel.
Good catch there by Snap there.
Yeah.
Just realized this is our first ZVZ of the night, so gonna be pretty intense in the early game. It is usually in ZVZs. Okay, Baneling does more for King. Um, oh, we don't actually have a Baneling that's from Snap, so I think this third from Snap is definitely gonna go down. King is able to defend his, so oh my god, it looks like King is gonna take the early advantage here. And does gets the no cancel
That's
hash, so
huge, yeah.
yeah, that's huge.
Second cancel.
No Banelingness. I mean, Banelingness is halfway done for Snap. He's not gonna have it in time before these. Oh yeah, he's just
Wow.
gonna defeat.
Yeah.
So there we go. 4 minute and 45 second. All right, so blank pink will be our next map. So as we get into this next game, oh, actually, let's just go ahead and get into the game first. All right, both players are ready. All right, so As this game is about to get started, we just got a little bit on King. He is one of our main players for All Nightus. I think he's been playing in almost all, if not all, the All Nightus diamond slot, and he's been doing pretty well. And one of the matchups that he's been actually doing pretty well in is actually ZBZ. So this is actually pretty favorable for King, I would say, as he Snap is also playing Zerg. So there's a good chance King might actually go into the finals, make it into the finals. He is up 1-0, so he will need one more game, and he will be able to face Ming in the grand finals.
Yeah. Alright, so in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the player currently up 1 point. The pink Zerg, his name is the King.
And at the top right, we have our purple Zerg down 0-1, looking to tie it up. It is Snap.
Both players.
So looking. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say both players going for a hatch first build here.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing actually. Like minds. Okay, so Pixie says she only plays in her dreams. Now, if I played in my dreams, I would have like 1,000 APM here.
Yeah, same here. I'd be winning all the major tournaments.
Mm-hmm. Pixie's like, I'm the best StarCraft player in my dream. Yeah, I think in pretty much all our dreams, we're our own best players.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Some people get to have that dream become a reality.
Oh, actually, Ming, I did not know that your status was gone. Let me go ahead and add you to the casters. So give you back your casters row.
Yeah. Kingslayer saying permission denied. Alright.
Yeah, we would love to have you guest cast in the future. You can use more casters.
Yeah, for
The more
sure.
the
We could
merrier.
always use more casters.
Yeah, I'm actually the recent additions of new casters has been actually casting a bit more, like Phoenix and even like Lord of Terran and Johavio or Xenodactyl. They've been casting.
Yeah.
So Saya is also as well. So yeah, Pixie. I've been actually trying to get Pixie to cast. She streams on her own stream. So I was like, oh, maybe you can cast for her. Oh wait, actually, hold that thought. There's some banelings about to morph. Oh, a couple of lings there.
Yeah.
So didn't time that out. Like, didn't time that out to exit out before the banelings morph. But looks like this hatchery's still under attack. Oh my god, these baneling wars. They're always so intense. Oh my god, this is about to morph. Oh, it does get that in the last second.
Oh, another one. More banelings morphing in. I don't think any of these will get completed.
Yeah. Oh, some more banelings from Snap. So I think, yeah, Snap should be fine looking like it. Wow, there's a lot of lings and banelings still going on. Now Snap's trying to do a counterattack, but I think King might have to retreat. Yep, he has to retreat a little bit. Oh, but he has 5 more banelings on the way here. Can you get that one last? Oh, does not get that one last Baneling there.
Wow, that one Baneling doing so much damage, bringing about 6 Banelings down to half health, and then another one following up to kill 3 of them.
Oh, that was a big hit there. Yeah, with that big hit, I think King should be okay for now. He has 6 Banelings compared to the. Oh my God!
Wow.
Was not paying attention there.
Yeah, lost about half his Zerglings to a single Baneling. That's never good.
Oh Jesus!
Man, so many Zerglings here. Has to be careful with those Banelings, but if he can take care of those, he could actually do some damage here. I mean, Snap has the supply lead.
Oh wow! Activates all the Banelings. Will he have enough to defend against this hatchery? It's getting so close.
Oh my God! Absolutely no micro against those Banelings, and all of those Zerglings just biting and biting until their death.
Oh my
The
God!
Zergling, the hatchery stays alive.
He has that 120 life. Oh my God! More Zerglings and Banelings on the way. So he's determined to get this hatchery right here. Both guys are on 26 supply. I mean, 26 worker supply. Snap a little bit ahead on army, but one Baneling hit can change all that. And all of a sudden, oh my God, Snap got actually some links into natural of King, so he's actually suddenly taking 60 to 42 supply lead.
Yep, 3 drones going down, and the third hatchery.
Yeah, that's a big pick off right there. With 3 hatch to 2, you can produce more. You have more larvae to produce more lings.
Yeah.
And
Wow, King is just gonna GG. Took way too much damage. Very well played there from Snap. Evening up the score. Oops.
all right, so we're gonna go ahead to our ace match to see who gets into the grand finals to win. What's the prize pool now?
It's 20 for first and 5 for second.
Right. So if there was ever a time to be a diamond.
Yeah. Yep. This may be the largest MVD Cup prize pool we've had, if not tied for sure.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I can remember. All right. Let me go ahead and make the map. Acid plant. Oh, Landfear just got noticed of the $20 prize pool. Okay. Jedi Zala says, "See my request above." Snoopy, give a shout out to my daughter Chloe. She's sitting on the couch by me, and it will. All right. Shout out to Jedi Zala's daughter Chloe. What's up, Snoopy? This is National Puppies Day, so giving you hugs.
Chloe, hello.
Chloe, if you say I love Daddy, he's the best dad in the world. Dropping this will show you his little kitten, little cat. He gives you a cat cam, maybe.
That might be hard right
maybe.
now. I just moved to this new place. I haven't set my cam up, but
Next time.
next time for sure.
Kingslayer's like, show us a cat. If we Dropins actually showed his cat in a previous clan war. I believe that he was casting. I actually showed it to Pixie actually, because she loves the cat cam as well.
Yeah, I do have the two cutest cats in the world. I was lucky enough to obtain them. So,
Oh, overlay. Yeah.
oh yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, so let's go ahead and introduce our players here. Spawning at the top left, we have our purple Zerg. Nice game, nice comeback game, tying it up. It is none other than Snap.
All right, and in the bottom right-hand corner, we have the pink Zerg. His name is King.
All right, so looks like these both players opening the same way as last game, and I wouldn't blame them. As again, we said this earlier in the night that this map there's a lot of zigzag pathways, so
Yeah.
probably not the best to go for an early rush here. But I see some Bing wars again, as this map is pretty huge, so Roach walking across is pretty difficult here. So I expect some Ling action here. Landfear one also wants the cat cam as well.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll try and set it. I'll try and find it real quick and set it up while if I'll just follow your camera.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just see if Droplins can set up his camera. And if not, there's always the MVP Cup. So I'm sure Droplins can get that cat cam up in by the time of the MVP Cup if he can't get it up right now. But anyhow, let's go ahead and actually see. Let's see what's going on in this game here. Link speed for both players. So pretty much the same opening, and oh, there we go, the Bailing Nest from King. So he's gonna go for some aggression here, or maybe get some defensive Bailings. No Bailing's Nest yet for Snap, so he's just gonna rely on Speedlings for now. And some links being chased out in the middle of the map. Jedi Zella asks me, where am I from? I am from New York, so the Big Apple.
All right, there we go. There's Socks in the top left.
Oh, there we go, the cat cam.
She's both of my cats are kind of scared right now because, like I said, I just moved into this new place, and I swear to you, Molly, which is my other cat, she hid behind my washing machine for the first 4 hours that I was here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like she was just laying down behind the washing machine the entire time for 4 hours. I don't know why, but she was just so scared. Cause I mean, like everything she knew in her life was changed. You know.
Yeah. Kind of like for Zerg when the Overlord nerf got this Monday, their whole life had changed.
Yeah.
Jedi Zella will tell you about it. His life changed when that nerf went live. Anyhow, looks like again some Bailing wars. Oh my god, these Bailings at the natural going into the main. Will he be able to? Oh, nice positioning on that queen, blocks it.
Yeah, very nice. Nice placement on the spawning pool there.
Oh yeah, but his third hatch is still under siege. Bailing's being morphed, but I think with these links coming through, he should be able to defend his third. Oh, actually, he backs out. He lets them finish. Wow, that's interesting. Now he's got two Bailings to deal with. He's gonna have to micro really, really well. Oh, this queen does stay alive, which is pretty nice. Oh wow, Snap defending this really well. And now there is a big counterattack by Snap. And what does King has? He only has
I'm
one
not.
Baneling.
Yeah, I'm not sure he has too much to deal with this. Okay, banelings are morphing in. He can buy a little bit of time. This third might go down though.
Oh yeah, I think actually maybe he needs to morph in some more Banelings, which he is. Oh man, he's taking that fight out there. He needs to fall back to his Banelings. Oh my god, this is gonna be intense here. Explosion going everywhere. Oh, a lot of micro involved in this. Banelings going. Oh wow, that's a big botch there by King. I think
Yeah.
he just blew it up 4 Bangs for pretty much nothing. But however, there's no more Banglings for both players. And
It looks like Snap may have the numbers there.
yeah, I think it's because he's trying to make roaches. Or at least King went for roaches. Okay, Hatchery's still alive. He can still defend this. He has 2 Banglings. Okay, yeah, I think he's going to stabilize right now. That Hatchery is down to 542 life. Oh, nice Bangling connection there. Wow, so many action going across the around the map. Lings at the main base will get cleaned up. And now, let's see. Okay, so it looks like Snap is still slightly ahead, but again, King has the Roach Warren much sooner.
Yeah, that will definitely help him on the defense.
Oh my god, is he gonna...
Oh my god. Oh, that was close. About 20 Zerglings hugged that Baneling for a split second.
Oh man. Wow, King could have actually saved his dirt, but he just like, for some reason, wasn't paying attention or just went undecisive there. Oh,
Yeah.
these Banelings get surrounded.
I think he was kind of panicking because there was a couple Banelings scurrying around.
Ah, I see.
But King definitely has the numbers now. He's forcing Snap back to his base. Banelings are a little late.
Ooh, I don't know. These Banelings for Snap is about to morph, so... Oh wow, he just bypasses the whole army.
Yeah. Should definitely kill this queen, maybe the hatchery as well.
Oh man, he does not want to get trapped in here.
Gets out with most of them.
Okay, if he can take down this dirt...
Looks like he might get it. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, he will get it. Oh, nice.
Snap went across the map with his force.
Oh, wow.
There's no third here for King, so both players, both players kind of scrappy game here.
Now Snap is yeah, he's enjoying a pretty sizable army lead, and oh my god, just cleaned up the whole natural of King. Oh my god, moving into the main base. And King has pretty much, he does have more some Banelings in here, but will he be able to clean this up? I think this is just too much damage though.
Yeah, I think Snap's got this. King's down to 4 army supply. 15 workers.
Oh man, he made that early roach warrant. Oh okay, yeah, it looked like it's just GG. King, man, it was pretty close, but looks like Snap just pulled it off, and will be facing Ming. Wow, I just realized if we had King advance, it would have been King versus Ming. That would. But anyhow, it looks like it's gonna be Snap versus Ming for the grand finals for that $20 prize pool. I mean, first place prize.
Yep, both players are in the money now. I mean, one of them will get 20, one of them will get 5.
Yep. Alright, and then we're just gonna go ahead and actually invite Ming into the party, and then we'll start getting our map vetoes up. Again, this is the best of 5, not best of 3. So this will be for all the fame, glory, and money. Thank you guys for still tuning into the stream. It is 10:25 p.m. right now in the East Coast.
Yep. Been going strong for 2.5 hours. Just now getting into the grand finals, which is a best of 5, so could potentially have 5 more games for tonight.
Yeah, and again, thanks to Stealthy Banana or Nerok,
Yeah.
his in-game name, and also
Duplicity.
thanks to Duplicity
Adding,
for
tripling the prize pool altogether. It was
yeah
20, or I'm sorry, wait, it was 5, so they quadrupled the tonight's prize pool and tripled next week's prize pool.
crazy.
Yeah, so lots of support. So awesome, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and also if the funny thing is if Stealthy Banana or Duplicity enters the MVP Cup, they can actually potentially win their own
Yeah.
money back.
Yeah. Yep.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That's all more incentive to practice up and play next week.
Yeah. Let's see. The last time I checked, there was 3 people signed up. Hopefully, there's more. Oh, looks like we have some more people. Snap. Oh, Snap, who just got into the finals, signed up for the MVP Cup as well.
Why not? You know, if you get into the grand finals of the MVD, you can do some serious damage in the MVP.
Yeah. So nice. We got some Snap and also Stealthy Banana signing up as well. Zeno says, "Wow, this has been such a competitive MVD. I feel. Yeah, we have a
It really has.
yeah. We have some new players as well as some veterans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much all the noticeable or main diamond players played in this. We had Daunted, Volticus, November, Pixie, Kaino. We had some really strong
Mm-hmm.
players in this tournament. So pretty nice.
All right, looks like we're going for Blackpink for the first map.
Okay, Blackpink this map. Now it's important to know Ming is playing random, so that might actually go into
Yeah.
that might actually play a factor into this matchup.
Yeah, Ming has actually made it to the grand finals of the tournament with random.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Very impressive. He has played random the entire time. I know he was asking if he could choose his race once, but he decided to never mind and just go random. So yeah, he has actually gone random the entire time. And we've seen him, we've actually streamed him, casted him playing all 3 different races. I mean, scary opponent for Snap, for sure.
All right, so here we go, guys. The first game of the grand finals. All right, here at the top right, we have the Orange Protoss playing as random. He is none other than Ming.
Dr. Ming, apparently, according to Kingslayer.
Oh, nice.
I can't. Apparently, he has a PhD. I don't know. That's what Kingslayer just said.
Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy. How you're so busy as a doctor and still be able to
Yeah.
crush it in StarCraft?
Gotta be a smart person there.
Yeah.
And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the purple Zerg. His name is SnapXD. Yeah, Kingslayer saying he's literally a doctor, so.
Wow, that's awesome. So he's just living proof that you can still lead a busy life and still kill it in StarCraft.
Yeah, that's true. Reese Scott saying he has to leave for the night, man. Thank you very much for your support, man. Thank you for the contribution to the prize pool. Glad you could stick around for us tonight, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's awesome. Have a great night.
Yeah, hope you have fun doing whatever you're doing. And don't miss next week's MVP.
Yep.
It's going to be Friday at the same time.
Ooh, some little bit of a denial there by Snap. So Ming is gonna have to be delayed in terms of his Nexus. Actually, prompted him to throw down his cybernetic core before the Nexus. Duplicity says, "Tell the winner I said congrats." Love
Definitely
you guys.
will do that, yeah. For sure. Love you too, man.
Oh, we have something cheeky here. A proxy pylon in the fog of war. Let's see what Ming decides to do here.
Cheeky little place here for a proxy. Right behind the little steam vents. So won't be able to see that until he gets behind those.
And the Overlord will bypass it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like the Overlord is rallied to see that. And the probe looks like he knows. He's just being patient. He's like, just wait. Just wait.
Okay, I'm really feeling like with that Twilight Cancel, it might be a DT.
Yeah. Looks like,
Oh wait, actually, he's only a Robo. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if he could fit anything but a DT shrine there. I don't know if he could fit a gateway back there behind the steam.
Yeah, he can't. So it's just gonna be a slow warp in or something else.
Unless you put it on the other side of the steam, which is possible.
Okay, so it looks like he's getting charged actually. Oh wait, no, he's getting a DT shrine. Ah, he actually planted a DT shrine there. Interesting place to put a dark shrine. And that Overlord will scout it. Oh my god, what a scout. Timing scout there.
Yeah, perfect scout right there. So
yeah, Snap for some reason has not reacted yet. Oh no, he's sending his links now. He just scouted it.
I mean, that's a pretty ballsy spot to put a DT shrine. I mean, of all the places, I mean, it could work, but it's kind of like hiding in plain sight type of thing, you know?
You know what? I have a feeling Ming got some, November-itis.
Yeah.
And started to try some crazy things. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. So looks like Ming still went for the Warp Prism, so he's
got potential.
Yeah. And the charge is about to be done, so even if DT doesn't work, at least he got charged.
Charge is very good against Zerg.
But the Lings does catch that, so.
But the Zerglings are actually going for a counterattack. There's nothing here except one Stalker.
Yeah, he's morphing in Banelings. And all this 2 pylon at the wall, so he can actually bust it through. Oh, well, actually did some DT, so I think he should be. Oh no, actually warping some adept. There's no
One
DTs
adept
here.
in the sentry. I don't know. This is looking not too good for. He's got one sentry slowly doing damage to a single wing, while countless Zerglings go to town on his wall. It's not
Oh my god.
looking good. And the
Yeah.
Zerglings get in. Sentry goes down. Some Zerglings go into the main. Some stay in the natural. Ooh, morphing some banelings. And this whole natural is going to go down. The whole mineral line.
There's nothing he can do. There's no warpins, no powers powering those gateways, and oh my god, these banelings in the main. Ooh, let's get some good connection on the depth, and there's nothing left for the links. And GG, Snap will
Wow,
take it with a
Snap actually taking first game.
yeah. He's like, who needs Overlord drops? We just go for a straight Zergling banelings. Yeah.
Alright, it will be up to Ming for the next map.
All right, Abiogenesis. We haven't been to Abio for a while now.
I don't think we've seen it all night tonight.
I believe we actually
Did we?
no, yeah, we did it because of the Korean 5 gate was on the
Oh, yeah,
Abio.
yeah, you're right, you're right. Yep. So we did see it once, right?
Right. All right, so game 2 has started. Hopefully, we can get this actually cast it for the 1 hour 30 minute mark as GSL code S actually starts that time.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully we can get this done so everybody can catch and tune into that. Anyhow, we have our orange Zerg. It is on the bottom right, up one. No, down actually down 0 to 1. It is Ming.
And in the top left-hand corner, we have the purple Zerg, currently up 1 point in this best of 5. His name is Snap XD.
Zeno pointing out that Snap did go through Volticus and King, so he's playing amazing tonight. I have
That
to agree.
is, yeah, that's a strong little pathway to the finals right there.
Yeah. But Ming, he didn't have an easy path as well.
Yeah, true.
So both players have played pretty well. We'll see how this plays out.
Zeno asking if Mia has been declaring his race. No, but at the same time, no one has asked him for his race, so... I mean, that's one of the ways random kind of balances out. Like, you've got to know all 3 different races, but at the same time, you get the slight advantage of your teammate being a little nervous at the start of the game. I mean,
Yeah.
as soon as he finds out what race he's up against, it pretty much nullifies that. So, I mean, it basically forces you to scout at the most safe standard time.
Yeah, you
If
got an
you're up
early scout
against a
just
random.
random. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. All right, Snap gonna go ahead and he actually went for the he changed up his build actually, and he went for a faster pool, which I like because this map about Genesis is really close from one base to the other. So you can actually reach your opponent base pretty fast, and he actually going pretty all in here, going Bane for a Bane nest here. All right, so I think once these Bings morph, you should be able to get this hatchery down. If not, then he's going to be severely behind. Spine Crawler does start in the main, about to be finished in the main base of Ming. Oh my god, these banelings gets absolutely nothing, but these wings will get the second hatch.
Yep, and Snap has his own natural on the way. Baneling Nest going down for Ming. Going to be throwing down his second. His natural again is Ming.
Yeah, oh, actually,
Maybe.
maybe you might. Oh, okay, there we go, finally.
Zerglings get scared, run off, waiting for the Banelings to follow
Oh,
up.
yeah, banelings will be coming in. The baneling nest just finished. I mean, about to finish for Sming, but it's not going to be in time. And
I
Snap.
think this hatchery is going to go back down again.
Yeah, wow, nice nice play by Snap there. Now, Ming, what Ming is
Man.
Ming gonna do?
Such good micro out of these players.
Yeah, like one misclick and it could just like
Yeah.
be disastrous. So
Yep.
you gotta be really careful here.
Gotta appreciate the ZVZ Baneling battles because it's so micro intensive. I'm pretty sure it's the most micro intensive battle you could even come up with out of
Yeah,
StarCraft 2.
I can't think of anything else. I mean, Bao versus like Ling Bailing is micro intensive, but still it's not
Yeah.
as micro intensive as this.
Yep, I would absolutely agree.
Oh, big hit there for Snap. Oh my god. Oh my god. What
Wow.
just happened?
Ming, GGing. I mean, he was behind on workers. And he was behind on bases. Obviously, he never was able to get his second up. So
Oh my god, there's so much things happening in that battle. I just didn't even know
Snap
what
is
was
up 2-0.
Yeah, one more game away.
This is pretty much underdog kind of story here. We've never seen Snap do this well in excuse me, in an MVP or MVD Cup.
Yeah, it's maybe just this night tonight.
Yeah, doing amazing tonight. Well played out of Snap. We'll see if Ming can maybe bring it back. 3-0 is what he's going to have to pull off to take down Snap tonight. Snap is one win away from a $20 prize.
And now it's up to Ming to choose his map. We'll see what map he chooses. And again, he's playing random, so it really doesn't. I don't know.
That's
I don't
true.
think he can really prepare or come up with something that is map based.
Yeah, that's true. It would be difficult.
All right, I think this is our first time in Eastwatch tonight.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, this is gonna be
I love this
pretty
map.
interesting.
Yep.
I bet it's because of the gold or something, right? Or is it
Yeah.
because of the map layout or?
Yeah, I think more of the map layout, but I also love the gold. I love these big, huge, technical, complex maps. Like, there's lots of different pathings, rocks. There's like 10 different rocks. Lots of different bases. Like, it reminds me of those huge, long, in-depth games of Wings of Liberty, like the TVT GSL Grand Finals that were just legendary.
Yeah, I see.
Like, splitting the map half and half. Like, truly just legendary.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of bases on this map as well, so can go to the super late game. Anyhow, let's go ahead and introduce our players. At the top right, we have our orange Protoss. He needs to come back 3-0 to win this whole tournament. Can he do it? It is a Ming.
And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the purple Zerg, currently up 2 points. His name is SnapXD.
Zeno actually pointed out in the chat that Snap HD did win the diamond uh, portion of the Xmas Cup.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
Snap HD, yeah, he won tournament before, so strong player.
All right, all right. Yeah, I don't think Ming has been very active since we've started doing these cups. But he
Yeah, I
used to be
haven't.
a very strong diamond. He was always a very strong diamond, so he's kind of coming back. He's a little rusty at the moment. Could be coming into play in this series.
Yeah, I think he was really active during the spring summer portion of last year.
Yep. Yep.
And that was the time actually when I started coming into PsyX. I started joining PsyX, so I didn't really get to chance to know and get to know Ming and see Ming play. Um, but so it's good now to actually see him come back and be more active again and start playing.
Yeah, he was very active back in the day. Hopefully we'll get to see him more in the future. Scout coming in for Ming. He has spawned in as Protoss. And he has seen all 3 hatcheries.
Yeah. Now, interesting. Snap did not take the gold base. Um, Usually Zerg, a lot of Zerg I see actually takes that gold base. But instead he's gonna elect to go for the other third base. And we'll see what Ming goes for. He's going for a Stargate opening here. So changing it up. But the Overlord does scouts this, so he should be able to throw down these spore colors, which he does just now. He could actually wait a little bit more before throwing that down. And I think he should actually. I don't know if he scouted whether it's an Orca or a Phoenix, but anyhow, Mink's gonna go ahead and actually he got the Overlord speed, so does scout the Phoenix. Now this wall by Ming here is very very let's just say is very very tight. A stalker cannot fit through there.
No, definitely
But,
not.
but Adept and Probe can, so
Yeah.
he's gonna have to make sure to warp in outside if he's gonna warp in stalkers
Yep.
or make a mortars or something. All right, so it's just looking like a super all in right here or something by Ming. He's getting all tech tree, getting the star. He had the Stargate, and then now he went for the Twilight Counts, and then now the Robo facility. We'll see what he actually goes for. More charge dot being warped in. Charge. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a warp prism fly over to his opponent's base and morph in a bunch of charge dot. Use the Phoenix to deny over scouting, and this is actually a build that was done by, I would have to say, Stats in the semifinals against Sue.
Oh. I don't think I caught that series.
Yeah, it was a few days ago. I remember this build. Although he did go for 1 Phoenix, I believe, instead of 2, but anyhow, War Prism is being made. Charge halfway done. A bunch of gateway is queued up, and so we should see a big attack coming. Oh my God, there's a lot of links though.
Wow, yeah. Yep, not a whole lot there for the wall for Ming. Warping in some Zergling. I mean, some Adept, sorry. I mean, but there's so many Zerglings here.
Yeah. Luckily for Ming, he actually went for this two base attack, so he's actually gonna. I think we'll be able to defend against this as he has a bunch of gateways down.
Yep. 3 more about to warp in.
Oh, but he needs to wall off here. This adept is about to go down. Although actually,
The
he's not.
gateway is about to go down.
Yeah, yeah, the gateway's not about to go down. He should have enough though.
But yeah, he'll have enough to clean this up eventually.
He even has 3 lazy zealot in the main base, just chilling. Finally gets active again. So this is actually build order. I think Ming just build order blind countered snap
Yeah.
there.
Yep, for sure.
Oh, but these banelings
So
about to
many
morph in.
banelings.
10 banelings on the way. Oh my god, banelings are really good
It's
against
gonna get scouted though.
Oh yeah.
A little bit before he'll have a little bit of a warning.
Oh, he needs to split.
Oh, okay, okay. Nice hold there from Ming, obviously.
Yeah, now Ming is gonna go ahead for the counter attack. Still there's some banelings acting natural, but this their base is vulnerable, and there's no crease spread, so queens can't reinforce and defend. Oh, but these zealots needs to be careful. Don't want to get hit by the banelings. Oh, nice split there. Well done. He needs to kill this banelings before Mew morphs in and gets it down. Wow. There are 2 spine callers, so he should be able to defend okay, but just a lot of zealots here.
I don't know. This can be.
boy.
I mean, I don't know if Snap can actually hold this with the reinforcements right there.
Yeah, it's the snowball effect here. And he's not even going to have enough time to morph in these banelings. That these zealots just charge right in. Oh, forces the cancel. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that might be it right there.
Yeah, just too much zealot here.
Zealots are so freaking strong.
Splitting some charge block into the dirt as well, so. And yeah, I think he just catch Snap off guard as Snap also went for the gold base, so he went for 4 base into 2 base. That's not a smart idea.
Yeah. The opposite direction you want to go.
Now the interesting part is that Snap is still ahead 40 to 33 workers, but no army here, so.
Yeah.
And GG, Ming is still alive. He starts his comeback.
Yeah. 2-1. So it's gonna be Snap on his map pick. This is match point.
All right, Catalina will be the next map. Catalina has been played a bunch tonight. It's one of those, I think, maps that people like in general.
For sure.
It's a map that was also in the last season map pool, so pretty much people are like familiar with it compared to the other maps. So that's probably why a lot of people like it. All right, both players are ready. Now we are headed into our 4th game, and again, like Droptem has said, Snap is on match point still. So if he wins this, he wins the whole tournament. But Ming, let's see if Ming has something to say about that. All right, here at the top left, we have our orange Protoss, the doctor himself. It is Dr. Ming.
Yeah. And in the bottom right hand corner we have the purple Zerg, His name is SnapXD. On match point, if he can win one, he wins $20.
And already we have some crazy shenanigans about to happen as Ming has looking to throw down a proxy, and I'm guessing it is going to be a proxy gateway zealot. So rush cheese coming out, and Snap going for the this is the worst opening for him to go for is the hatch first, and if he throws down the hatch into gas and then pool, that will be a pretty good start for Ming here. And I like this. He's pretty much behind on match point, so might as well throw down the
Wow.
cheese.
Yep. And Snap went for that gas into pool on 18. So he is. This is pretty much the greediest build that you can come up with for Zerg, I think.
Ooh, Ming is
Except for a 3 hatch before pool.
yeah, that's true. Ming cannot ask for a better opening here. In terms of build order on paper, it should favor him, but again, you need to execute it in order to confirm that advantage.
Oh,
Oh
look at this
wow!
drone though going for the third base.
Oh my
Hello.
god!
Hello, 3 gateways right there, chrono boosting. And okay, 3 spine crawlers going down in the main base.
Oh man, this is a nice response from Snap.
It is a good response, but I mean, positioning on those spine crawlers are going to have to be perfect. Zealot's going actually into the main instead of going for that hatchery, which I don't know if is a good idea. Considering all these spine crawlers here, he might be thinking that same thing right now.
Oh, he might get trapped. If he traps a zealot and the spine crawlers are in range. Okay, so look like spine crawlers are. Oh, okay, he's gonna reposition, but it takes so long for the spine crawlers to reposition.
Yep.
Instead, Ming is gonna go ahead and just.
I would have brought 2 of them down to the natural, to be honest.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Now the Snap can afford to actually sack this natural as long as he can attack 2 roaches and counter with it and do damage. But he needs to do damage with the counter.
The hatchery is gonna go down, but
Oh man, don't want to lose these roaches. 1 roach goes down.
Buying some time with the roach, not bad with that micro there. But the hatchery is definitely going to go down. The spine crawler is coming way too late. He should be able to get it down before the creep goes away. So that's one good thing. He needs to continue leapfrogging those spines down, or at least spread them a little bit better if he wants to take a second natural again. Retake the natural. That positioning is not good. Okay, there we go. Should be able to get a hatchery. He's looking pretty good with his defense here, especially with these reinforcing roaches.
Yeah, but the creep is Oh, he actually turned.
Oh,
that.
you're right. Wow, the creep's going away, and this these
Oh,
spine crawlers are not long for this world. Gonna have to reposition.
That's so weird. Look at that creep. I mean, that spine crawler being made on like.
Yeah, on regular ground. There we go. There's the hatch.
You don't see that often.
Nope. And some decent amount of roaches here, but I don't think it's enough, seriously, to be honest, because the zealots tank so much damage that the stalkers are going to be able to do a lot of damage without taking any damage. Protoss gateway composition is fun to micro, for sure.
Ooh, I like this transition from Ming here. He's going to a Stargate. And while Snap is trying to defend this with roaches and queens and spine crawlers, he's gonna not actually build a spore, I don't think. So he can actually get a lot of drone kills with the Oracle. Oh, actually making a Void Ray, not an Orgo. So he's gonna go ahead and make a Void Ray and try to kill this Roach army. Oh my God, Ming has to be careful. Don't want to lose his army. Oh, here we go. Roaches get on top of the stalkers. Zealots gets decimated.
Ming has got to get out of there. There's way too much Zerg here. Stalkers
Yeah,
are
right.
pulling back. Nice micro there. Pulling back only the hurt ones and getting those healthier ones up front. This. Okay.
Oh yeah, but the Void Ray has joined up with the army here.
That's gonna be huge. Needs to avoid any type of corrosive vials on those void rays.
Oh, it looks like he's gonna go all in here with his Roaches army. I'm not sure if this is the best idea. He needs to retreat to the Queens. Oh my God,
Yeah,
this Void Ray is doing
definitely
so
the
much damage.
Queens. Yep. And I think the Stalkers will win the day here with some micro. Ooh, and the Mortal as well
Mortal.
jumped, joining in.
Oh, okay, yeah, it looks like this is pretty much gonna end pretty soon as Mortal and Void Ray and Mortals counter the Roaches really hard. So looks like Snap's actually transitioning back into Speedlings. Speed is about to be finished, but he has not much for against this Void Ray. 2 Queens at least.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with all the Zergling support, the Stalkers and the Immortals can't really get too close to those Queens with all the Zerglings and the Spines. But
Yeah,
these Queens are getting a little bit antsy there, getting a little
Ooh,
too forward.
gotta be careful with that. I like for him to move his Spore Crawlers up. It'll help with against the Void Ray at least. So, but I like the creep spread. At least he's getting the creep spread. Should be able to fight off. Fight away from the natural a bit. Zeno says he's impressed on how well Ming transitioned from the start, and yeah, it's a pretty good transition. He went for a proxy 3-8, which was pretty crazy, and then he went for air. Oh wait,
He's actually losing probes in his base.
yeah.
Zergling run by there. Nothing really to defend. All of his units are across the map. Is he gonna actually lose like all of his probes? He's going
man.
all in there.
Yeah, if he can, if Snap can defend this, then oh my God, it looks like he will defend this.
Wow. Wow.
And Snap takes it.
A plot twist if I've ever seen one in the StarCraft series.
Yeah, it was looking so good for Ming there.
It really was, but yeah. Amazing how much damage a simple Zergling run-by or counterattack can do. I guess that's why Dark is one of the best Zergs in the world.
Yeah. Wow. So congrats to Snap. He's gonna take home the $20 prize. Although Ming does not go empty-handed, you will get a $5 prize as well. So well done by both players.
Yep. There's money in it for both of these players. Everybody, thank you very much for supporting the stream and watching and sticking by to all night tonight. For those of you who have been with us the whole night, we've got plenty of events coming up. We've got another MVP Cup that will be our Masters and GMs next Friday. We've also got tons of clan wars and other stuff going on all the time. So please, if you guys haven't already done so, please follow the channel, and we will see you next time. Snoopy, anything else you want to say to our viewers?
Oh, I was just gonna ask you if we're still casting the November, or should we do that next time, or what?
Oh yeah. Did she ever give us that replay? We could do that.
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have the replay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's do that.
Okay, so let's get Snap to lead the party, or should I just remove him from party?
Yep. So this is a game from the show match. that November did with Tech 4 the other day for $70. Do we know which game of the series this was?
No, this is November versus King, which I think they played earlier tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So just one replay. Oh wow, it's a 30-minute. Wow, 30-minute game. All right, let's just.
All right. And we've got King also in the chat. Genesis saying that is him.
uh, King. Yeah, it should be. Um,
Oh, okay. He's saying yeah, he's King.
okay, yeah, he's King. Okay.
Okay. I've seen him
All right.
before, but I don't know. It's just so hard because everybody has like a Twitch name and a Psyx name and a Discord name, and it's like everybody's got like 4 different names. It's so hard to
Yeah,
keep up with everything.
yeah, I feel you. Same thing as like it's hard to keep up with all the names and yeah, it's tough. Looks like Salavant has joined the Twitch stream, so welcome Salavant. We just finished casting the finals of the MVD Cup,
Yep.
and now we're just casting one more game per November request.
Bonus replay.
She says is the best game out of the whole tournament, so we'll
All
see.
right. All right.
I mean, it's 30 minutes, so I'm guessing it's going to be pretty epic here. Anyhow, let's go ahead and introduce our players. At the top right, we have the player, the purple Zerg, who was actually, I think, yeah, he was like 1 or 2 game away from reaching the final himself. It is none other than King.
All right. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the pink Protoss. Her name is November.
So these both players are regulars for us. Like I said earlier, King plays for us in the All In Nidus. Has been doing really well in that. And November, of course, we all know she has been with us for a while. One of our officers and plays in a lot of tournaments and clan wars and team leagues.
Yep.
She said that after next week that she'll probably start slowing down on her activities.
Right. True.
As she will be focusing on school, which you can't be mad at that.
Oh, absolutely not. Yep, happens to everyone. I mean, real life happens. Obviously, StarCraft 2 is not going to be something that's going to be able to bring you a lot of financial support most of the time, unless a few very lucky people, very gifted people, very talented people.
Very Korean people.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, kitty.
We got a little bit of a cameo by the little cat here.
Yeah.
Ooh, November barely escapes with the Adept. Almost got the surround there by for King there. And will he actually catch this Adept? Oh, Speed just finished just in time. So this Adept definitely going down.
Mm-hmm. They're going down at the gold. And November does not know about that either. November never scouted the third.
Yeah, but the other side is King never scouted the Dark Shrine that November is going for, so
yeah, very true.
So we should have some
This
crazy...
is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Warp gate's about finished. Charge getting started.
Now I think I'm starting to see a lot of Zerg go for Overlord speed off the bat, and I think it's because the Overlord the Overlord drop nerf. You can't drop links into the base to scout anymore, so you gotta get Overlord speed to scout. So it's becoming the norm now. All right, so going for some DT charge lot here. Might morph those DTs into Archons, and if she can actually take down this gold base, that would be pretty nice because that means no gold mineral mining
I
for
think
King
we
here.
need more pylons.
And it looks like she's gonna go exactly to that direction. Oh wait, actually she's got it queued up to go to the main, but I think once she scouts the third, she'll probably attack that one instead.
Hmm.
Now I actually like her to actually it would be nice if she can actually like kill the rocks before attacking, so she can deny reinforcement. But I think she'll still be okay as she's about to get this spore caller. No defense for it. The roaches just moved out just in time. I mean, just in time for November to snipe it off. And this third will be going down for sure. And now November's going to go ahead and abuse this map. Again, this is hard for ground units to maneuver around, so things like War Prism and medevac drops and air units,
Yeah, do a lot
those are
of
pretty good
damage. Yeah.
on this map, yeah. This queen is definitely going to be die because there's no creep there. And this third is going to go down once again. At this point, I would just go for the other third if I was king. And November just playing ring around the rosy here, going from
Mhm.
third base to main. And oh my god, is she actually going to snipe this? Okay, the roaches does come back in time. Loses a DT, but does get this layer down to 33% around there. And now she's going to go ahead and look to take her third base. Now, November's banging quite a bit of minerals here as she's busy microwaving. So she's going to definitely have to throw down some gateways, forges, maybe some pylons as well. And here goes the War Prism once again. November not done doing damage with those DTs, but this time around there is enough roaches to defend. So don't think November will be able to get much done here. Oh boy, DT's going to the other base, but no sport callers or overseers parked there. So these DTs are gonna be able to snipe away at this base.
Yeah, I think this hatchery is definitely going to go down. Let's see, roaches are coming into play, but there's no overseer. It's dragging behind a little bit. Hatchery goes down. Spire's going to be finished here in a couple of seconds, so we'll probably be seeing some mutas. Oh, and
Oh
this
wow.
gold base is going to go back down again.
November just doing double prong attacks with Zealots and DTs here. I think he will be able to save this base, but it's really low on life. November can definitely go in there once again later on and take that down. Alright, Spider is done. Muta is about to come out. 9 meters on the way. And November does not scout this, and she is basically on Immortal and Zealot tech here. So no anti-air. Ooh, and these DCs get cut off. 5 DCs going down. Oh, that's pretty tough there for November there. Oh, but the dirt does go. I mean, yeah, the dirt for the gold does go down. So nice attack there.
Gold going back down again. Should be able to get that back up this time.
Ooh, but the real problem is these mutas here. How much mutas do we have? We have 15 mutas.
Yep, you're right, and we have for November 5 immortals, which do not shoot up.
Now, if Immortals did show up, I'll admit they'll be OP.
Yeah. I would also admit that.
Now
Um,
the little cannon thing on their back looks like they could shoot up into air, but
yeah, I mean, just tilt it up. You know, it's just get a little sentry to go underneath one of their front legs.
oh my
Tilt
god,
them
so much
upwards.
probes going down. Jesus Christ, these meters are getting work done. 21 workers already killed for no for King here, and more zerglings into the third base. Oh my god, these stalkers getting picked up one by one. And what does November have? She's losing all her probes. Now down to 17, 16. Oh my god, she's gonna be down to 0. And now she's going for the counterattack instead. She's gonna go for she's like, screw it. I'm just not gonna defend against the mutas. She's
Yeah.
gonna go
I mean, to be honest, it's not a
straight.
terrible idea because King doesn't have a whole lot that can deal with these immortals back home.
Yeah.
The mutas are across the map. The roaches are getting eaten away. How does this game go on for another 20 minutes? I don't understand. Both players are on like one base.
Oh wow, she's actually gonna. I mean, King is actually gonna retreat. I'm not sure if he should have retreated there.
Yeah, these two Archons are going to do massive damage to mutas. Especially with a couple of stalkers for support. He's kind of, oh, okay, he has got a decent amount of roaches as well. He needs to wait for those before he engages with the mutas.
Oh wow, wow, that's pretty
Those
scary there.
Archons doing so much damage.
Okay, so it looks like King is we're gonna park.
He's gonna sack
at
his
the-
entire main base.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, it looks like he's gonna go for an engage here.
Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be the big battle here. Oh, that's a lot of immortals though. Muta's joining in a little bit late here, but finally does. Oh, but these. Oh my God, these roaches are.
Wow, those roaches went down so quickly. And the
7
mutas are
immortals.
the only thing left, yeah. The problem is though that there's still two Archons which do so much damage to these mutas.
Yeah, that's a real problem there. I think if he sacked all his roaches to kill the Archons and the Stalkers, that might actually left the mutas to just clean up the rest.
So November back home has two probes and they're both mining gas. I mean, it's not looking too bright for her as far as the longer this game goes. I mean, but she does have, like, I don't understand how the game doesn't end here. I mean, she could just walk literally straight towards the bases and kill all the buildings, and there's nothing King could do.
Well, this map is actually pretty big, and there's a lot of bases, so
Yeah, there
actually
is
it's
a
hard.
hidden base there in the
Yeah.
top left.
So it's kind of hard to just like
Yeah.
find your opponent's
Yeah,
bases.
yeah,
So
yeah, that's true. Very true.
that's probably why. That's how it's gone to a 30-minute game. Ooh, nice
Nice,
micro there.
nice micro there, saving that immortal. November proving herself to be a good micro person.
Oh, loses a muta unnecessarily there. Was that DT Blink? I don't believe that was DT Blink.
No, no, I don't think we've seen the blink yet for the DTs.
Yeah.
Who knows? At the rate
might-
this game is going, we should probably see that soon. Mothership gonna be coming soon, as well.
Of course. And then we'll have a surprise. What's that called again? The black hole. Archon toilet. I mean the toilet, whatever.
Yeah, the Archon toilet.
Oh man, the spire does go down, so now King is down to just hatcheries, no tech to make any more units. You need to get something done with these mutas. These mutas should have gone across the map, killed all the buildings of the Protoss. I think by now he would have been able to clean it up. Oh wow, that's splash
man.
damage.
Yeah, that second one there. All those mutas are severely damaged.
Yeah, King needs to go ahead and just not focus on this army and just go for the base trade, I think.
Yeah. I don't know why he's
Oh,
not attacking the base.
he's gonna actually kill the rocks. Try to trap the army inside, but again, the Nexus
Oh,
has a
that would be
recall.
good, yeah. Well, that's true too. And even if he did that, I mean, he should be able to kill those rocks fairly quickly
Oh yeah,
with
that's
that
true.
much
He got
army.
so much immortals there, so.
Yeah. He's trying to bait. I mean, that's one way he could kind of try and get back to his army, because I think if you have units underneath the rock when it falls down, they all die, right?
Well, they take a lot of damage at least. I
Yeah.
think at the very least.
Yep.
This is back and forth.
Yep.
I think maybe King is just trying to buy some time or something to macro up. He does have a hatchery, but November does have the Nexus as well. So this is pretty interesting.
And there it goes. The rock is down.
Oh, does get the
Oh,
Warp
wow. Yeah, the warp prism goes down.
Oh, the Amirs does go down. Probably not the smartest idea to just engage into his army. Just I don't know. It's not looking too good for King here. Now November is now turning to Dora the Explorer as he's trying to find the base of King here. But again, this map is so big that there's a lot of bases to explore, so
Yeah.
it's gonna take some time.
Yeah.
Okay, so good. So November is finally gonna go ahead and flip up her probe. Oh, but it gets caught off by the mutas.
Yeah, I believe that hatchery in the top left is the only left building for King.
Yep.
He's
only
just
one left.
kind of just going.
Okay, so King finally goes ahead and retreats into the. I mean, attacks
Recall.
the main,
Yeah.
but the recall does go down. So, King definitely should have done this a lot earlier. He would have been cleaned up with the main by now. But this November did this buy November some time to start mining again. So both players are one base to versus one base. Darkshrine is still alive, so she can actually warp in some DTs. King actually getting some damage done against these buildings. November is kind of playing it safe, probably because the Archon is too fat.
Oh, that was funny. Right when he called it fat, it got stuck on one of its immortals.
Salavant asked no update on challenge is still going on. It is concluded. Snap won 3-1 against. Oh no, wait, 3-1 I think, right?
Oh,
Against
this
Ming.
is this from tonight? From tonight's clan tournament?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Okay, the reason why I didn't want because I was already talking to people about casting their game and they weren't replying, so that's when I messaged November about casting their game. But before November replied to me, that's when the people we were going to cast finally replied. So that's why I told her never mind. But okay, now I understand. I thought originally I thought this game was going to be one of her show matches against Tech 4, but then okay, so it's a match from tonight, but I had no idea. So yeah.
I believe it was from round 1 or round 2 or
Yeah,
something.
round 2 I think it was. We were talking
Yeah.
to people waiting for a match, and then I messaged November, and then the other people messaged me. It was just awkward timing. But we did end up eventually being able to cast this awesome game.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at that splash damage. All these mirrors are in red life. Jesus, those Archons are so strong.
Yeah.
Again, these Miras should be going to the main.
I mean, this is just impressive to see King still alive in this game, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, King gonna go ahead and go for the gold base. I like this. if it gets unscouted and he can mine it, he can actually look to come back into the game as November is still exploring the map, seeing where the bases are. And she does have enough energy pretty soon for actually she already does have enough energy for a hallucination, I believe. So she can actually hallucinate a phoenix or oracle and just fly around, see where the bases are.
Yeah, that would be one good thing.
Yeah. Again, 11 mutas to 6 immortal. I mean, 6 immortals and 3 archons. The biggest threat is the archons, and there's also the stalker and sentry. Ooh, she does find the base.
She finds one base, but King is gonna have to try and snipe off these immortals if she can. I mean, if he can do that some
Oh
sort.
god, oh god, look at where November is expanding to.
What? Wow. I've done this so many times, though it's hilarious. These mutas
Avoid.
are so close to scouting it. I think
Oh
okay, they
yeah.
saw it. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna lead November off to his last building, though. Okay, nope. Actually, King has started another hatchery down at the bottom right. But I think November should be able to kill all of this. Even with these Zerglings, there's so much splash damage from the Archons.
Yeah.
And the Guardian Shield is doing so well.
Yeah, King definitely should have just gone for the base trade, not engaged the army.
Yeah.
But November
Yeah,
does.
I mean, there's no defense there for November. So those
Yeah.
Zerglings would have done way more damage over at her base.
But yeah, November does do really well in searching across the map,
November
and
must be like, this is it. I just gotta kill this pool and I win the game.
the army. Yeah, the army composition really pulled through for November here with the
Oh,
Archon
absolutely, yeah.
and the Immortals. The Immortals just killed those roaches early in that big battle. So all of a sudden, November is enjoying a mineral bank here, so she can actually throw down a Nexus. She tried to throw down another a Nexus earlier, but oh, nice recall there, nice. Sometimes Protoss forgets they have recall and they just don't use it in base trades and stuff. So nice utilization of the recall ability. Although there's still 10 meters, so she's still got to defend against these, as
Yeah, I
it can be
mean,
annoying.
yeah, King could pull something off here. It is very difficult for November to deal with. If she could somehow catch one of those, I mean, if he could catch one of her Archons singled out a little bit and snipe it real quick, that is one way to get back into this.
Yeah, King would have to pull off a really nice magic box to do that
Yeah,
to a kill.
I don't think he has enough though, to be honest.
Yeah, or you can just maneuver the mutas to kill the probes.
Yeah.
Right now, the Archons and Stalkers, there's not much, so she can abuse the mobility of the mutas. November's like, go away. It's like
That is
mosquitoes.
the same thing I'm always yelling when I'm up against this muta harass. Just give me a second, Jesus.
Okay, so this does supply block November. She does have a bunch of minerals, so she can throw down a bunch of pylons when she does. And these meters are still doing a lot of damage here. 3 probes to 5 drones, guys.
And it's been like this for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh man, as a Protoss player, like this is so annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
Like I can feel what November is feeling right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Stargate is done. She can actually start morphing in Phoenix. That would if she can start building up the Phoenix number, maybe she can actually finally kill these mutas. Oh, but she's supply blocked, so she's gonna have to get a
Oh
little bit
yeah.
more. Oh my god, there's only one probe left.
Oh, and the stalkers are going down. There's only one stalker left. Oh, and the phoenix comes out though.
Oh
That is
wow.
huge.
Zero probes though, so
I mean, with decent enough micro, the phoenix can kill all of these mutas.
yeah, that's true. And at this point, she doesn't really need to micro anything else. She just
Two
need-
mutas there, going down from that phoenix. She is pulling the balance in her direction.
Oh wait, actually, King has one more Zling at the map. I think he just forgot about
Oh,
it.
she's trying to move out, but you cannot do that against these mutas.
You know what? I think you know what? Actually, I think yeah, she could because she only has a few meters, and meters don't actually do too much damage
Yeah.
against buildings.
Yep.
So by the time,
If she know, does she know where this base is? Yeah, obviously, because she's going straight there, right?
Our base
Yeah,
is
she knows
under
about it.
attack.
yeah, she knows. Yeah.
But does King have any other bases anywhere? I don't
Oh
see
wait, he needs
anything.
he needs to mine 300 minerals. Oh wait. Oh my God, 296 minerals.
And he,
Oh
oh,
my
oh
God.
no, he's 4 minerals away from a hatchery.
Oh.
Where's the other building? Is there another? Okay, wait,
He got a gold mineral.
yeah,
The
he
gold
got the
mineral,
gold
yeah.
base.
Okay, so he did have enough minerals. Oh, I was
Yeah.
about to say he was like 4 minerals short of a hatchery.
Dude, that would have been the most feel bad man thing ever.
Okay, links finally the idle links are finally going to November's
Phoenix.
base.
Phoenix still going hard.
Oh yeah.
It's up to 4 kills. Trying to do what it can.
I believe November still has a recall. I'm not sure if the cooldown is done yet. Oh man, this is actually gonna be pretty tight. She doesn't know where King's base is. Oh wait, recall does go down. Okay,
Nice.
so she's gonna go ahead and save that base.
But I mean, like, okay, she saves the base for now, but I mean, the mutas can just keep running away. And November, if she tries to do anything, if she tries to move out at all, the mutas are just gonna go around and just start doing it again. So
Yeah, I would actually. Can I say? I would like November to actually split her army, like have one Archon and a Stalker stay at home, and then like the rest just go out killing bases or something.
and that is exactly why I love
Oh,
StarCraft.
loses the Phoenix there. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
She was busy typing, I think, and she forgot to micro the Phoenix.
King's starting to play dirty here. Alright, she's talking, let's move in.
Yeah, she needs to split off her army. Like, just have one. I think one Archon and a Stalker can is enough to kill, defend against these mutas.
Yeah, if she left one Archon, even one Archon and a Stalker for sure, would definitely be
Unless-
enough to
yeah.
turn them around.
Oh,
Nice, nice there.
there's some pot shots there.
Yep. Boost.
If only. Oh, nice catch there. Wow, who would have thought War Prism chases mutas? It should be the other way around, right? Okay, now King has the links at the natural dirt base, so he should actually move in with the links. Go for the base trade there. King still mining from the gold. Okay, mute. Oh my, another recall by
And
November. So.
yeah, and November has no idea where King's last base is.
Oh no, she actually recalled the observer, not the army.
Oh man, was that an accident?
I think so.
November is just frantically running around
Yeah,
the map
yeah.
trying to find any buildings.
Oh, she
She
thinks this
has
is the
no
last
idea.
one.
And these are the only 3 buildings left for November, right?
Yeah, she doesn't have a probe to make another building. Oh, so hard to base trade against mutas here. And
Wow.
November is gonna go ahead and GG. uh, wow.
What a
So
game.
yeah, what a game. Crazy base trade there.
Yep. All right, so that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks again for anyone who has stuck by this long. Again, the MVP Cup is going to be next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, same time that this one started. Probably have tons more events before then and after then. So, guys, if you have not already, please follow the channel, and we'll see you next week, next Friday.
Later, CG.
Good night, guys.